say on Twitch.
Oh my gosh, just from top to bottom?
Oh yeah, that'll be great.
Does someone have a list?
I didn't know there was a list.
I'm
There should
assuming
be.
there's a list.
All I know
glanced
is
over because I almost did say something.
Just all stayed up.
yeah.
and
I'm
take our
glad you
pants
looked
off.
over too, John.
I'll
All I
post a
remember
couple.
is George Carlin's list. I think I remember George Carlin's list. And it's not even that good of a list anymore.
No, because you can say that shit all over TV now.
Let's look it up. Let's look 7 words you can't say on TV.
He did an amended list at one point in one of his books. I'll have to try and find it next time over. Next time I am at my dad's.
Okay.
But
Okay,
one of the
yeah.
things that he noted was that somebody pointed out that both fuck and motherfucker were on the list. It's like,
Yeah,
live.
that's an overlap. But yeah, when George Carlin put
Wait,
out
we're
the
live?
original list.
Yes.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
when he put out the original list in 1972, the 7 words you can never say on television were shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
There's a lot more now, especially that you can't say on Twitch. Or YouTube.
Yeah,
And they're not even swear words.
yeah,
Yeah.
but still, I'm pretty sure you can say most of those words on like PBS now.
well, okay, we'll meet Twitch halfway.
Maybe not
We won't say
PBS.
anything bad, but we'll just speak in a derogatory fashion.
Is that what we
No,
want to do?
Bad is a very objective
Oh,
or
you know,
subjective
yeah.
words.
Okay. I panicked for a second because I looked down at the OBS audio and I saw my first bar. Green lights going, they can hear things. Second bar, dead. And I'm like, fuck, who isn't hearing us? But no, it's because the second bar is this fucking Teenage Odyssey video that I've got up on the screen. Because
Has no audio.
apparently it doesn't have audio, but it's an MP4, so it could have audio.
Oh, so it still has an audio track,
Yeah.
even if it's empty.
Even if it's empty. See, I scrolled down, and mine, all audio is good. I was just full of panics for a moment. We're still waiting for Joe, because Joe's getting a snack, and now we're waiting for April, because April's dog
April's dog had a snack.
Being a
had a
responsible
snack.
pet owner.
Yeah.
Had a snack and now needs to make room for more snack.
Oh
This
my
is the way.
gosh. Let me tell you some pet stories
That is a cute
Oh
dog.
boy.
to fuel. Holy shit. Cannon
talking
Otter
about
Studio.
Otis.
Thank you, Adam.
Otis is adorable.
Otis is adorable.
You posted that. Let me tell you all a pet story. This pet story contains Ashley's dog. Oh, I like Otis. He's like an Irish wolfhound or something.
Yeah, I would absolutely want to kidnap that dog. No,
Yeah.
not gonna fly.
God dang. Yeah, Otis
Speaking
is
of
like the most
kidnapping dogs?
mountain man dog I've ever seen.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So,
But I would kidnap everyone's dogs. I'm just saying.
Speaking of kidnapping dogs,
I
Tyler?
wanted to kidnap that dog.
if your mom's dogs go missing, I
Yeah.
promise they're not in my backyard.
Okay.
who's what?
Don't
They're
ever
very
look there.
cute.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
ever look in April's yard or house.
Yeah.
No, the backyard is kind of a jungle, but they're very cute dogs.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to tell a pet story because we're still early, so I'm wasting time. And Joe's talking to some stranger in the foliage behind him.
Yes.
He's talking to Basil.
Basil. Yes. So,
Exposition?
Ashley, still struggling with COVID. So sometimes in the night, she has a hard time sleeping. She gets up, our couch reclines. She goes, lays on the couch. That way she can be, reclined instead of laying down, making it easier to breathe. So when she does that, it leaves me and our 3 dogs, which is fine. Because Purdy, she curls up right under my arm. Cardamon usually curls up right next to Ashley. And Gizmo is a cantankerous old fuck. So he sleeps on the first pile of dirty clothes that he can find on the floor. The thing with Cardamon, Ashley's dog, the little white fucker, he is Ashley's dog entirely, completely. So in the mornings, like I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, that way I can get Liam up, take him to school. Usually in the mornings, Ashley handles the dogs, I handle the teenager. Ashley's sick, so I'm handling everything. So I open up the bedroom door. Immediately, Cardamon darts out of the fucking room. It's fine. I'm like, oh, he's going to go get Ashley, because that's what he does every time he's not in the room with Ashley. As soon as a barrier is removed, he fucking dead sprints to Ashley and goes to her, which is fine. So I'm like, okay. So I go and I let the other 2 dogs out back. I'm like, I gotta go let Cardamon out back, because he will not go outside unless Ashley lets him outside. Because he's Ashley's dog. So he is lying on top of Ashley. Ashley's footrest is out. I can't really get to him, so I'm trying to reach. And he's like, nah, fuck you. And he's backing up so I can't grab him. So I like try and grab him more. I accidentally wake up Ashley, and she's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, go back to sleep. And so I reach out and I grab Cardamon. I finally get him. Grabbing him the way I was, I made him angry. He got big mad. Like, he fucking came at me with a knife. And then he relaxed, and we're good now. It's fine. But trying to get a hold of him, I did accidentally pinch his ding-dong.
Oops.
And that's why he
I would
came
be
at
big
me.
mad too.
He was big mad. I don't fucking blame him for it.
Oh,
So I grabbed him. He tried to murder me. He chilled out. I grabbed him again in a more respectful way. And then I took him outside, because you also got Cardamon doesn't touch grass. So if you want him to use the bathroom, you got to go take him out into the grass and set him down. But yeah, I almost got murdered, rightfully so,
Yeah,
because I pinched
it's a
Cardamon's
special kind of
ding-dong.
person that likes having their ding dong pinched, and most of it, I don't think any of us here are that person.
Listen, I don't want to know if any of us are, or I don't want you to say you are or are
Show of
not,
hands.
because it could. No, I don't want to know that
Yeah,
information.
April.
The only things I pinch are boob cats.
I respect that save of this conversation. I do, because
Can
I
this
was like,
conversation truly be saved? I feel
yes,
like
it
it's
did.
far too
I was just like, I don't
gone.
know, like, I don't want to know anyone
they-
about pinching ding dongs. And then so Jake throws it to April, like, April, tell us about pinching ding dongs. And April's just
now I'm
like,
getting-
no, I'm not going to take the bait. Here's a
Chuck, I'm
boob
getting a
cat.
concept here for a grappler style character, a monk, if you will.
Did you
Focus.
watch? You were
Is-
in.
is
Who
there-
was it?
are
Who
they going to
played?
be the ding dongler?
Who played in the last Skin City playtest? Yeah.
Is-
All I can say is it involved Jeremy
Unfortunately.
in a cardboard box trying to wrestle someone's dick down so you can see if you could eat a bag of dicks.
Yep. Yep.
That sounds
is
about
true.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
sounds par for Jeremy.
Listen, skeletons don't know what's food or what's not food.
They're
So now
finding out.
skeletons could find out in one of 2 ways: either A, ask someone who might know, or B, try it.
Apply the scientific method.
When I
That's
came
just
up
great.
with that concept for Skin City, my thought is they don't understand what are pets, because I thought it would be funny to have a bunch of fucking skeletons running around Skin City trying to eat dogs to see if they were really hot. It went in directions I did not foresee.
How could you have not foreseen, Chuck? I mean, you knew
It's
the people played.
oversight in my part entirely. That's my fuck up, and I will
Maybe
own
a
that.
group of strangers you'd have had better
Yeah,
luck.
maybe.
But
Also, tonight's episode is brought to you by Toki Suntory Whiskeys. I'm drinking some Japanese whiskey tonight.
in Malibu,
Very smooth, very light. It's like what water should be.
I'm drinking what water is, and I'm dissatisfied.
I'm drinking the finest
Yay.
Coke that can be found.
You guys
I'm
should
having
email your
pineapple Bay
congressman to
Breeze.
see what they can do about that.
I'm drinking an Arnold Palmer Light.
I like Arnie
I
Palmer.
demand
They don't even
Japanese
sell the
whiskey in
fully
my
loaded
faucet.
ones anymore.
Yeah.
who wants Arnie Palmies?
We're going to play a game, though, because I've
Like 10 o'clock.
derailed. Yeah, we're at time. I've rambled long enough.
Aren't you glad we had all that extra time?
Yeah.
That was so well spent.
We can get started on time. Listen, this is just going to mean whoever watches this on YouTube later is really going to hate this.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because
I don't
our
care.
quality, preamble.
So good they can't do anything half as good.
Yeah, one thing I've definitely learned is when people complain about me, fuck them.
It's like
Heard
you're
it here
not
first.
bothered to look at any of the streams, Chuck.
What's that?
Your Teenage Odyssey hater post was magnificent.
Yeah, they did not
Yeah.
like
I
that.
really think it should be used for marketing for Skin City.
Right?
It might be.
I
I
feel
don't know
like
if Adam, are you still watching? I don't know if Adam's still watching or not. I
I
have
feel
to
like
wait.
I'm missing out on an amusing story, or I've since forgotten.
Oh, you may have missed it. I don't fucking know. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it off stream. I don't need to put
Okay.
Yeah.
that on stream.
Here's my chance to try and take this derail just a little further.
Okay, I don't know if Adam's paying attention. He was on earlier. So I'll just put it out there now. Skin City launches on Kickstarter in October.
Hey.
Good month for it.
Adam announced it to the Patreons,
Yeah.
or the patrons, however you say it. So I don't care about anything else. Yeah, Skin City,
Patreonites.
the Patreonites. Skin City launches
Patriots?
Kickstarter October, spooky season.
Very fitting.
Yeah. You'll get to see my next game, which is based on Into the Odd, where you play skeletons. And if you're watching this, you've watched our Skin City shit playtest. Anyway,
Oh,
fuck you. We're
yeah.
going to play a game. You're all in a swamp.
Mhm.
That
We
is
should
true,
recap.
Jeff. People
'cause
just suck.
Dan
wasn't here.
Not here.
Yeah, so last thing you all remember is you arrived in Bitey's original little home village in the swamp, Goblin Swamp. There's fucking spiders and brainwashed goblins, and you defeated everything.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that the last time I was here.
Pretty positive, yeah.
Hard to say.
But after saving the village of, killing all of the residents that were there, they weren't supposed to be there. It's fine. You did find there was one solitary goblin that remained. And you all let him. Why aren't you doing that? There he goes.
He liked pickles.
Tell me if this shows up right. It's acting weird for me. There it goes.
Yep.
You found Toenail,
Yes, he's
the
got
chef
pickle.
for the Goblin Village. He is named after his special ingredient.
Checks out.
It adds extra salt to the brine.
Yeah. And he was able to share
some
some
texture.
information. Yeah. After Susan got the book, Evil Spider book, and started convincing everyone they were spiders, the evil cultists tried to attack and steal the book, but they failed. And then they came back and said, "Hey, Susan, you want to join us? That'd be really cool." And Susan said, "Yeah, sure." I just
What
remembered
gets you?
one bit of prep that I did forget to do.
Streams canceled.
What's that?
It's like streams canceled. That's it.
No, I've got it right here. I know what to do. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. No one's going to sue us. And so with that, he pointed you in the right direction. You all healed up. I believe I applied healing to Rowan. I don't
In a
fucking know.
really unfortunate way.
I think everyone healed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
think so.
sure.
Yeah, we all rested too.
I'm like down like 2 HP. It's not a big deal.
And so you all decided to go see if you could save the goblins. Oh,
Well,
there is a bit that I did forget.
Yeah.
You guys made a new friend.
Well, one of us made a new friend, I think.
Hang on, I got a picture of your new friend. You found an old cabin with a dead.
So was it somehow me?
No, it
Even though I
wasn't.
wasn't
No.
there.
You found a cabin with a dead Arakoa or whatever the fuck they are. Fucking bird person.
You called them bird sons.
Bird sons. Thank you, John. Everyone take a hero point for that.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to do my part.
Oh, I gotta find her handout. And in the you found a cabin. Cabin had a dead bird person, sign of a magical fight, but hiding in the cellar. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. You ended up learning that this was the corpse of the bird person. Died, went missing quite a while ago. Dan, admire that picture.
That's a great picture.
Yeah, yeah. I could get behind that. It's just,
Uh,
it's a work of art, in fact.
It is. It really is. Where did I put it? I know I didn't.
Definitely
delete.
doesn't just look like a bird's head stuck on top of another character.
April, where did I put your friend?
That's a great question.
That's Basil. They're best buds.
Yep.
Oh no.
They gave me
here
a
it is.
boon.
Yeah. So, in the cellar, you found hidden behind a little rock was a very spicy scroll. The scroll tube. When the scroll tube was opened up, this lovely lady came out of it.
Oh my.
And she's just
Oh.
like, hey, why don't you all do me a favor and I'll help you out. I'll teach really cool magic stuff.
Is she gonna teach us how to wear lots of belts like a Final Fantasy character?
Maybe.
She's
Uh,
she's
I
got
thought those were
scrolls going on.
scrolls. Yeah.
She
I know,
did.
but
She did
feel like it's
become best
interchangeable.
friends with Basil, though. Basil
not
just
surprising.
charmed the fucking pants
And
off
breed
of
her.
her. And in return, she gave Basil a boon. Basil got his hit points permanently increased. But now when you look at Basil, he's got little like crimson veins running through his leaves.
that's
I thought it was
because
a leaf.
No, his
Those are cool.
leaves.
Ah.
because he's made a good friend, right?
Because he made a very good friend.
Yep. Yeah.
Um,
She found out. She tried to offer a contract to us to like kill somebody, and Basil didn't want to accept that. But
contract
then
is-
she found that he was very easy to manipulate because
Basil?
we could say a word and it would shove her back into her scroll case.
Mhm.
And then when she came back out of it, she said it was hurting her every time that happened. So Basil destroyed the scroll case.
The word was her name. Her name is Phyllis. So
Yeah.
Phyllis.
Burn the hammergrass logging. clamp to
Fisty
the
Phyllis, I
ground.
think is how
Yeah.
it was.
She lied and said her name was Katrina, which Basil believed.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the contract. And I'm going to let
Definitely
Rowan
take
and
the
Grung retroactively, the two of you can sign this. Right now, Aoife has signed it.
I'm signing it. I like that.
Okay. Grung and Aoife have signed it. Rowan. And so the stream knows what's going on. Contract of mutual servitude. The signers agree to take on one mandatory task and one optional task. For completing the mandatory task, the signers will receive a boon of fire. For completing the optional task, the signers will receive an additional boon of flame. Mandatory task: kill the leader of the cult of Garyon found in the Serpent Tower in the Cistern Swamp.
Which is where we're headed.
That's where you're headed. Optional task: burn the hammerglass logging camp to the ground and give as many of the people there to the flame. Continuing work. For additional minor boons, the signer of this contract will receive continuing tasks that can be completed at will. Completion of these tasks will grant minor boons. Failure to complete the mandatory task will result in the signer's choice between surrendered flesh or surrendered soul.
Is anybody not signing this?
Yeah, a lot of
Grunty's-
people.
I did not.
Grunt sees
Basil,
no problem with this.
Bitey, and Akuro did not sign it. Aoife and Grung have signed it.
I mean, I feel like some of this stuff is things that we'll probably end up doing one way or another, unfortunately, but I don't know that I want to sign on this either.
Okay, you don't have to. And if you ever change your mind, Phistophilis did say that you can just let Aoife know, and we're going to retroactively say Aoife or Grung. Let one of them know, and they'll know what to do.
She also said she was going to come back in a few days to give me help with the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man.
Temmie Shadow Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she did in fact confirm that the Shadow Man still lives.
Yes.
Oh, even though I shot blindly at him a few times.
Yeah.
Well,
I think you
Sorry.
wounded him pretty bad.
Yeah.
You made
And
him
she
angry.
confirmed that me casting light as a nightlight, it has been somewhat keeping him away.
That is definitely what she said.
You know, Basil, it's just occurred to me about that contract. You could have flesh or soul surrendered if you fail to kill that person. I'm not seeing much flesh on you, so if you chose it, you could like grow a mango and give that up.
true.
Now, if I had
I don't
such
know.
a loophole against a devil, I would take it, but I don't, so I didn't.
Well, I have a soul, so I think they would take that.
But it's your choice.
It is your choice.
But they wouldn't get anything if I gave them flesh. So I have to give them my soul.
Yeah, they would. They would get the flesh of the fruit. That's worth so much.
Yeah.
I already gave them the fruit.
I just don't believe in writing.
You could probably lick it. I think they'd accept that.
Nah, I'm good.
When I think of all the things that writing has done for me, I'm starting to think that Bitey's way of life is the superior way.
Mm-hmm. So,
There were a lot of words. I didn't read all of them. I just heard kill a serpent.
Yeah. Is there
Whoever
like some
reads a
is there like some fine print on here that we're not seeing?
no, all the print
Like
is
very fancy
large.
border that is also
Did we
fine
check the
print.
metadata?
You did. You did. You got to do Control A and then set one standard font and one standard color. Hey
Yeah.
there, Kat. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah. It's all
There's
the
an extra
brown,
paragraph that's
all that
parchment
tan.
colored.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
parchment colored text that we can't read.
Yeah. Kat, since you did show up late, I do want to let you know I did tell a story about how I accidentally pinched a dog's ding dong earlier today.
That would appreciate. We'll
Yeah.
appreciate that.
You just have
Yeah.
to watch the playback. It's fine.
I'm glad you felt the need to throw that back in there.
I really did. I really did. So here's the thing. Stinky and the
Sexy.
other, what's that? Sexy Goblin.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, I really super appreciate that you six are heading to the evil snake tower to try and rescue our goblin tribe. But the two of us
Yeah, see here.
are extremely afraid that if we go there, we're accidentally going to get convinced that we're spiders again.
That's a good idea. You stay here.
So Stinky volunteers. He's just like, I have been to the camp, and I do want you all to have this. Give me a second here. Which is, I drew you a map
I can't see the map.
of the camp. It should be popping up.
I see it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's it. Oh,
A very, very detailed map.
Highly
this
detailed.
definitely looks like a map drawn by Stinky.
Yeah, so he's like, this first area, it doesn't show. I can't. It's not capturing my cursor. That's annoying.
Ping it, Chuck.
It's not
I'm assuming
pinging
I,
it
I
because
know
it's
it's
not a.
not gonna be.
Is the entrance at the bottom?
Give me a second. Yes, so you are correct. Looking at this map, if we start coming up from the south, he's like, there's a bridge. It cuts over the real bad water. And it takes you into the main area. That's where like the tents are and the big cook fire. And then off of that, if you head down the little path to the left, that takes you to the spider cages where Susan keeps her spiders, or little spiders, not the big spider.
Actual spiders or other things that are convinced they're spiders.
No, legit spiders.
Oh.
And then at the back of the cook camp area is
Eagle spiders.
the big tent that Susan stays at. So if you want to talk to Susan, that's where you would go. But then if you go to the right, we had to put in a special area away from the spider cages where we do our drinking and our singing and our partying. So there's a little path through the real thick swamp, forest, jungle thing. And that's where we do our drinking and our singing, and they were singing spider songs. They were like, spider songs, spider songs. They were okay.
So, do the spiders not like drinking and partying and having a good time?
They don't like the singing, and they don't like the drums.
So they're like jerks. Okay.
They're like fucking lamos.
Okay,
Now,
guys,
if I
think
were
we need
drinking
to
and
sneak in.
partying, if
and
I was drinking and
pretend to be a
partying near
band.
spiders, I would make a dare for somebody to go mess with the spiders.
Oh,
Maybe.
that should be our cover. We're a band.
That might work. That might work.
I could play drums.
But then, when you're in the drinking area, if you go the right path, that takes you to the poop cave. It's a little cave that we found, and that's where we all decided that everyone's going to poop and pee. So that's why we call it the poop cave. If you go
Is there
the
a back
left,
entrance to the poop cave?
no back door on the poop cave, just the front door. And if you go to the left, that takes you to the big area where Susan keeps her big spider. And that's at the base of the big snake tower.
Is it friendly?
It is not. It is a giant, evil, terrible, multi-legged monstrosity.
Bigger spiders tend to be less friendly. This is my observation
Yeah.
of the wilderness.
Yeah.
We fought a big spider. It was not friendly.
This spider's bigger than the spider that we fought in the town that I am hailing from.
Oh.
No.
So there's the map. We're going to go back to our goblin village and start getting things ready for when you unspiderify Susan and everyone comes back.
Okay.
Everybody comes back. Mm-hmm.
I'll do what I can. I might
Okay.
need a snack.
So there is the information that I have provided to you. We leave now. And they both backflip out of the scene.
Oh,
That
thank God
checks
they
out.
didn't do that in the fight. Holy crap.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Also, we also need to look for your pitcher plants, right? There's somewhere here.
Oh yeah, the fireflies.
It's like in a week, I think. Or
Yeah,
something
you
like
got
that,
some
or a few
time.
days.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
that's the other thing that the Phistophilus, she did. She helped out Basil by highlighting with fireflies where all the pitcher plants are in the swamp.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She's super nice. I
She's
don't know
very
why
nice.
you
She's
guys don't
super
trust
nice.
her.
She's a nice lady.
So, yeah,
Onward.
your journey through the swamp is uneventful because I don't have anything prepared for swamp encounters between here and there. But eventually you find yourselves at the entryway to the goblin encampment at the base of the snake tower. Just let me know how you all want to handle this.
Is it a tower or more like a mountain? Is it a snake mountain?
I get what you're making. Sadly, it's not a snake mountain.
Hey,
As you look at the scenery here, you can see it's a giant like brass tower made out of like 3 intertwined snakes.
Kind of looks like one of those candle things.
Kinda.
Holy crap! I've lived here like my whole life. I've never seen this place.
You
Where
legit
did it come
haven't.
from?
It just
They
built it,
that
I
really
guess.
fast.
Yeah, no, legit, Bitey, you have traveled these swamps. You're pretty familiar with them, and you have never, let alone seen, encountered, come across this fucked up snake tower. But it looks extremely ancient. There's definitely some tomfoolery going around.
Oh no, not Tom's foolery.
More book reading.
Maybe they move it.
Maybe.
Is it like Slither places, you think?
I'm at the whole
I hope
Why
tower
else would you build it out of
falls
snakes?
down on its side and just.
Maybe it's like a stage prop.
It's just flat.
Yeah, just a
Just
painted
painted,
flat
just a
piece of
mural.
wood.
It's just got to connect like halfway up it, so that way it can like track eye movement, and it's got a rotating base, so that way it's always facing you.
That's
Math.
definitely what it is.
Anyway, you're all at the entrance to the goblin camp.
Whoa!
Are there
John,
goblins
stop
here?
it!
What?
Don't yawn.
I didn't.
Don't lie to me. Roll a deception test.
Whoa.
I'm honestly
Damn.
not yawn. I'm tired today.
I'm good at these. So good at these. Yeah, 12. You believe me.
You're lucky I've got really low insight. Anyway, yeah, you're at the entrance to the goblin camp. I leave it to you.
Are there any guards?
No, you can see this bridge that Stinky was talking about entering into the goblin camp area, but you don't see any guards.
I'm going sneaky.
Alright.
I just by default I'm going sneaky.
Yeah, roll me that sneaky test. That's a good sneaky test. 27.
That is a damn good sneaky test.
You see Bitey get all sneaky. What are the rest of you? What's your plan? Are you hanging back? Are you going sneaky with him? You got alternative?
I have a little logistical question more than anything.
Yeah.
Either do I still need to be attentive to ammunition, or would I have had a chance to buy ammunition? Because
You have
we have not been
ammunition. Have some ammunition. Because that's no fun.
Yes, we don't go to places to shop very often.
We don't. No.
You can say you restocked at the goblin camp, maybe.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
That lets you just
Found you
Like-
some good rocks.
Magical
ammo every day.
ammunition will definitely track, but regular
Just
ass mundane ammunition, I'm not worried about tracking because the sword's not going to run out of ammo. It's not fair that your weapon runs out of ammo.
wait. Let me reload my sword.
I gotta reload my fists every so
I'll
often.
say that sword could run
Do
out
that
of
Henry
You do the
Cavill
Henry
ammunition.
Cavill.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. The Henry Cavill.
I haven't seen Deadpool yet, but I heard he did that in that.
You did.
Nice.
It was good.
You should watch it. It was good.
I will
I'm gonna-
eventually. April, don't eat your necklace.
Force a habit.
That's fine.
She eats
is it
necklaces all the
tasty?
time.
They're rocks. They're crunchy.
That's right.
I mean, I have a light spell cast above my head, so I'm gonna let Bitey sneak ahead if he wants to.
I might sneak with Bitey and cast shared invisibility on us.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh.
not very sneaky. I'm gonna stay back a little bit.
Okay, so
Nice.
Afa, you're casting shared invisibility. You and Bitey, is that correct? You
Mhm.
both go invisible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are sneaking in. I still want that stealth test. Uh, 19 is plenty good.
Nice.
All right, so we've got Bitey and Afa sneaking in ahead. What are the Basil and Grung? Do you two said you're hanging back?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about
very
you,
sneaky.
Rowan and Akuro?
I'm not particularly sneaky, so
Okay.
I'll stay back.
Okay. So we're going to switch over to Bitey and Afa. The two of you go invisible. You sneak across this bridge.
I am sneaky.
Do you want to join in?
Yes.
You won't be invisible. Do you want to spend a hero point?
Probably yes.
Shared invisibility can hit up to 5 people.
Mm-hmm. Myself
Oh,
and 5
shit.
other people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then yeah, you're going to be invisible too.
Okay.
15 will be good with that invisibility. You don't need to spend a
Okay.
hero point if you don't want to.
Within 30 feet of Afa.
Yeah. Okay. So Rowan, Bitey, and Afa go invisible. You start sneaking and you make your way across this bridge and you enter in the main goblin camp. You can see there's all these shitty, crude tents erected around. There's a huge bonfire burning in the middle of this area, and it's got some just like flat rocks, kind of like up against the coals where you can see they're cooking like different kind of frogs and fish. And it's bustling. There's goblins all over. Now, Bitey, you know that village maybe has a goblin population of like 30. You're maybe seeing like 15-ish here.
Mm. Okay.
Not everyone. Looking to the far end of the camp, you can see that large tent. It looks like someone stole like a goddamn carnival tent and set it up at the far end of the camp. You can also see those side paths that Stinky's map kind of highlighted for you. But as you move in, yeah, goblins are moving around, going around, doing their business. They're kind of acting weird even for goblins. They're kind of skittering around, making like weird clicking noises, wrapping up their food before they eat it in like bits of string. Very much trying to be spiders.
Okay.
What do you all want to do?
A remarkable job.
I'll look at the others because we can see each other within this. So I'm just gonna point at like the
Oh.
big tent. And be like, where?
That is
And start kinda-
supposedly where
Heading that way.
Matron Susan is.
In theory.
Fine. Okay, I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, you easily, not a problem. You make it across the tent. This is, like I said, this is a sleeping area and this is a food area. There's no sign of booze. There's no sign of violence, roughhousing. It is a little more peaceful than your fucking home village would normally be.
Unnaturally
There's
so.
no fun here.
Yeah. You approach this giant tent. It is, like I said, it looks like a fucking like carnival tent. It is old. You can see that there is bits of mildew kind of on some of the walls. April's just backflipped out of the scene. And
As she
as
casts invisibility.
yeah,
In real life.
Yeah, this is what we have to do. And that's
Yeah.
cool.
as you enter this tent, you easily move in through the flaps, and you can see it's been turned into this giant shrine, and you can see Susan. Please load. It's not fucking loading.
I see it.
I see it.
I also see it.
Hang on.
Oh.
There we go. Just got to
Copyright.
click on the name of
Co-
the
copyright defenders of Cobalt.
copyright defenders of Cobalt.
Yeah, definitely.
You see Susan, the goblin matron, at an altar in the center of this room, and she is reading out of this giant book covered in old dusty cobwebs. Tiny little spiders are crawling all over her, and she is reciting things. In front of this altar is this giant spider effigy made out of like driftwood and vines and mud. And she is like reciting like prayers out of this spider book to this altar, to this giant spider effigy. It is Cat, copyright defenders of Cobalt. We own Magic the Gathering. Little did you know.
Yep.
Do we? Yeah.
Yeah. We don't get
Yeah,
paid
I own
for
that
it. though.
card.
Yeah.
I own several copies of that card.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to wait for April to come back. Just because, she's on this.
Let's talk about
I have-
stupid things until April gets back.
I have a
Oh,
stupid
my.
idea, but,
I like stupid
Oh,
ideas.
well, I was gonna say regale us of your idea, but I'd hate
Okay.
to have you tell it twice.
April's back. April's back. April's back. There she
Yeah.
fucking is.
you might want to repeat for her, Chuck. I don't know if
What
she...
happened?
Yeah.
Stuff.
We own.
Well,
So you
Magic the
snuck
Gathering.
across the camp into this
Sure.
giant tent. Looking in the tent, you can see Goblin Matron Susan, as you should be able to see the image on your screen. If
I do
not,
not.
just click on the little pop-up on the where it says like Boss Lady.
where's this?
Do you
said
see the
pop-up?
window that says the main title is Susan? Underneath it says Boss Lady, and underneath that it says Boss Lady.
I see the. Oh God, there she is.
There she is.
Okay.
You see Susan, little spiders crawling all over her. She's standing at like a makeshift altar, reading out of this giant fucking evil looking book that's got like cobwebs all over it. And in front of her is this giant effigy of this spider, and it's made out of like driftwood and vines and mud. And she's like reciting evil sounding things out of this book at this effigy.
Okay, so Bitey, because we're at kind of the entrance to this tent, right?
You're right inside the entrance. I'll say you moved in because you're invisible and you're sneaky. So
Bitey reaches over and grabs a flap of the entrance he just came in, and he goes, "Flap, flap!"
you grab the flap and you say flap, flap.
I do.
I assume that you're like making it move. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
you're
they-
verbalizing
Susan-
the sound effect.
Flap it twice.
Spins
Yeah,
around on her heels. Doesn't see anything.
Flap, flap.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. Oh, shit. What is this evil sorcery that you put in my holy spider domain?
Why spiders and why reading out of a book?
Because I am
Didn't
a
your
spider
goblin
now.
ancestors teach you better?
The goblin ancestors could not predict the power that I would obtain once I became a spider.
Yeah, and now you're sucking up to snakes. Snakes!
We are in a partnership. We provide ground defense for their tower, and in return, they give me more power for the spiders. Who am I even talking to? Like a goddamn fart in the
Interrupting
wind?
cow!
Oh shit, I forgot about the cow. That's fine. Spider assassins! And she claps her hands, and 3 goblins appear out of nowhere, butt-ass naked.
Of course they are.
And they
what?
do a somersault, but they stop on their back. As they're on their back, they grab their heels, hold their knees to their chest,
They pinch their what's?
and they start shooting copious amounts of spider webs
Oh no.
out of their splayed starfishes.
That's not where I thought this was going.
Each of you, Rowan, Bitey, and Afa, you do need to give me a save.
Huh?
Against trauma.
Again,
Is this a-
trauma.
Is this a fortitude
Psychic
or
damage.
will save?
This is a reflex save.
I
one and then the other, then, right?
Yeah, let's spend a hero point on that.
can actually aid your reflex saves
Fuck me.
or reflex save.
That's cool. How do you do that?
I'm gonna have to hero point that, but I have an ancestry feat called Graceful Guidance.
Okay.
You can use the aid reaction to grant a bonus to an ally's reflex save.
John, how does that work?
Oh.
You're the one who knows the rules.
Does-
I don't know
Does it
the
have a little
rules.
diamond symbol by it? Does it like cost you an action, or is it?
No.
Does it have like the little circle-y thing, or
It just
it's
happens.
just a thing? It sounds like you have
It's
to
just a
pick
thing.
one of us. So
Well, why don't we, everyone get your final rolls in, and then we'll see if Afa needs to do that.
Yeah, I might.
I
hero
got a
point that.
13. Rowan is fine.
Rowan got a 27. Very good.
I don't want to get
Potatoes,
webbed.
Rolled
I'm not
a
here for
three.
that.
Jeez.
Okay. As these spider webs are just shooting just
I'd have a 15.
fucking ropes of sticky spider webs out of these goblins' asses, it completely coats Bitey. Bitey, you are entangled in these spider webs. You're still invisible, but the thing is, they can clearly see your outline now as Afa and Rowan dive out of the way. There
actually
you
just stood
are, you
behind you.
sneaky little shit.
Mm-hmm. I start biting my way out.
You start biting your way out as these 3 somersaulting naked goblins start reeling you in. Go ahead and give me an athletics test. 18
Okay.
is your target.
18 is my target. You know what? I'm just gonna use my assurance on this, and that'll give me a
nice.
23.
Oh, yeah, perfect. You easily break out. You don't get pulled in, but you've still got strands of spider webs. Now, you invisible little tent flapping prick. Why don't you tell me why you are disturbing my domain? Because I can clearly see by your outline, you are in fact not a cow.
I'm not a cow. I'm a goblin. And they're
Oh.
goblins. Why are you making them pretend to be spiders?
Oh,
That is
you're a goblin.
messed up.
That's fine. Come on up here. Let me talk to you.
Yeah, I'm fine right here.
No,
I can hear you. Big ears. We've met before.
we've met before.
Yeah, you don't like me. But I'm
I don't-
still here for my people.
I don't like a lot of people.
No, that's because a lot of people don't like you either.
It's fine. Listen, ever since I got this book and I learned the way of the spider and that I am
There's
in
your
fact...
first problem. Do goblins read books? No, we do not. Why? Bad things happen. We don't make deals.
I've
We don't
got
read books.
so
We
much
don't like writing.
power now. And I'm a spider.
Can't trust words and writing. What was the saying? Words are for nerds.
I
You've
do.
forgotten words are for nerds.
Go ahead
be a
and give
nerd.
me a diplomacy test.
Ah, Bitey's so good at these. Yes!
You rolled a 1.
Oh no!
Great.
Spider words are not for nerds. Spider words are for me. Unless you want to hero point that.
No.
So, here's how it's gonna go. You're gonna come up here. And I'm gonna say the magic spider words at you, and you two will become one of my spider children.
Does she have the book in her hands?
It is laying on like an altar right next to her.
Okay. I am going to sudden
you
charge at the podium
book?
or wherever the
Okay.
book is. And
Yeah.
I'm going to try to eat the book.
Holy shit. So yeah. Fuck me sideways. Okay. You can absolutely do this. She is going to try and make a reflex save to save the book because you do have the bits of spider webs and shit. She can see you.
Sure. What do I need to do? Sorry.
You're going to make you're doing a sudden charge. Do you have to roll anything for a sudden charge?
There's an attack.
Roll your attack. You're going to be rolling against her reflex thingy. So it's a 24. Rowan, are you shooting?
What? Well, if he's running
my
in there,
God.
what I will probably do is take this time to go ahead and draw the arquebus out and just kind of, you know,
Get ready for it. Afa, what are you
get
doing?
ready.
Well, the invisibility is going to be ruined the second we attack her back. So,
Yeah, it's about to
I'm
be
just going
ruined.
for a meal.
Well, he's not attacking her specifically.
Listen.
He's eating a book.
It is an attack action, so
Right.
yeah. It's any kind of hostile.
yeah.
Hmm.
No
So
one
I-
explained to me the rules of this before we start.
Yeah, and that's fair.
You know what? I might just cast a big old confetti cloud.
I fucking love it. Go ahead.
That could be fun.
What are you... So looking at that shit, you can
My God.
conjure... Are you doing the 3 action?
Might as well.
Who are you confettiing?
Susan.
All of a sudden, the invisibility stops. And as it stops, there is a loud pop as confetti starts raining down from the
It
sky.
lasts for a minute.
Yeah,
Holy
like
cow.
a
God.
fucking like can't remember the word. What's the really angry snowstorm? Blizzard. Like a fucking blizzard.
Oh gosh, I have a terrible idea.
As there's this pop, we see Rowan readied with his arquebus. As you look at this altar, Susan, she doesn't know what's going on. She's blinded by this confetti. And you just see Bitey unhinging his jaw, gulping down this fucking book like a goddamn like seagull or a pelican or some shit. Go ahead and give me a fortitude save, Bitey. Rowan, what was your terrible idea? I would like to highlight the fact that both Susan and Bitey are now fully obscured. Fuck me sideways. Are fully obscured by this confetti cloud.
What would happen if you lit this confetti cloud on fire?
It is confetti, so it would be
Yeah.
flammable.
Huh?
Rowan, not Rowan, Bitey.
Yeah.
This shit just slides down. You have now consumed an evil spider book in its entirety. Passing that is gonna be fucking hell.
It is. It definitely. I'm gonna need a log to sit on. I'm gonna need to rest.
Yeah. Okay. But as soon as that disappears down your gullet, the spider webbing, Afa, you would probably be able to see this. Rowan, you would be able to see this. The spider webbing that was spewed out of the assholes of these other goblins immediately starts to dissolve.
Oh.
The confetti's still going. The goblins are looking confused. You hear Susan in the cloud of confetti. What the fuck is going on? How the hell did I get here?
Happy birthday!
Uh-oh.
Surprise, baby.
Holy shit, it's my birthday. I didn't realize today was the day that I was turning 32.
You sure about that?
Yes.
That's very old age for goblins. We only live like 6 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah, goblins don't live long.
No, like even actually, they don't live long.
Grung, did those naked acrobats just come out and shit confetti into the air?
The rest of
That's
you
what it looked like to
outside the
me.
camp, Akuro, Grung, and Basil, you would see a fucking confetti explosion. And the other goblins start looking around, puzzled, confused. They don't know what's going on. Bitey, you have just broken the spell, enthralling all of your brethren.
In the
love
most
confetti.
bitey way
I
possible.
wanted to see what that is.
Wait,
Basil,
Yeah,
you run
absolutely.
in. You're running past other goblins. They're like, there's a plant running now. Why is there a goddamn plant running? How did we get here? What's going on?
Susan?
It's the
Yeah.
ultimate birthday surprise.
It's my
Susan, you were
birthday.
reading a book. It was a bad book. I ate it for you.
Oh, shit. You know what they say, right?
Words is for
Goddamn
nerds.
words are for nerds.
They do say that.
I gotta go home. I gotta tell you that. I gotta get the fuck out of this
You
place.
should
I
go home.
remember vague images of like some weird ass like snake motherfuckers. And
They're right over there.
listen, fuck them guys. I'm just fuck them guys. We're leaving.
We got this.
Miss Cat Lady, I'd like your confetti for the birthday party. Tiny little hat person, your wig looks real nice. If you're ever looking for a future ex-wife, you should hit me up.
She makes a good ex-wife.
Holy
Is what I
shit,
heard.
I'm getting ready to step out the door, and here's a little plant dude followed by a giant muscular fucking orc and a bird with a bald spot.
Hi,
We sure
I
know
saw the
how to throw a
confetti.
party.
Hi.
Hello,
Happy
everyone.
birthday.
My name is fucking Susan. I am the Goblin Matron. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is I feel like I've been fucking sucking the juices out of like the stupidest fucking avocados for quite a while, and I'm sure that's some real spider bullshit.
You read a book and it made everyone spiders. So we were here to stop.
That sounds right. Words are for nerds. Don't read books, kids. Pretty sure I saw that on a He-Man cartoon.
That was definitely it.
He-Man, double masculine.
Mm-hmm.
Reading is for nerds.
Words are for nerds. Get it right, you punk bitch. Anyway, I'm not really relevant to the story anymore, so I'm going to summon the rest of my goblin friends, and we're going to go just if you're gonna go to the spider tower, no, the snake tower, I'm sorry, spiders are yesterday's news. You gotta, and there's the big fucking spider, you gotta say the safe word. And it should leave you alone. And the safe word is pineapple.
That's
We're
my
supposed-
password word.
It's a
Whoa.
good safe word. Like, it's definitely one of those things when you see a pineapple and someone says it's bum time, you say pineapple because it's time to stop.
Fair.
Do a backflip.
And she backflips out of the goddamn scene.
Happy
Yay.
birthday.
Thank you, little plant man.
What the
Well, that was
fuck
the
are we
strangest
doing?
birthday party I've ever seen.
You should come to more goblin birthday parties. They're pretty wild.
It's pretty tame. This was a tame one.
Yeah.
So congratulations through a fucking 32 eating roll. You goddamn freed the goblins. And you now have free access to the tower. Give or take free access. There's still the giant goddamn spider.
Unexpected success.
What do you all do?
I feel like we
Perfectly
need
good.
to go find some fiber for Bitey.
Mhm.
No, I'm fine. I have the. I am a chosen one of the goblin people.
The book would
Not
have
only-
a lot of fiber in it.
Not only do I have the razor teeth, I also now have the iron gut. I can process anything. It's great.
We need to get
I
him
live on
some
rock.
very acidic foods.
Dirt.
Some hot sauce, some
A little bit of, yeah. Some Cholula.
get you some Indian food. Something nice and spicy
I
to
haven't
wash it
had
down
some
with.
good Indian food in quite a while.
Same.
I did earlier this week. That's why
Nice.
it's on my mind.
Must be nice.
All right, what the fuck do you all do?
Well, there's some
Snake
stuff that
Tower is
needs
right over there.
messed with, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a spider.
Okay, we're gonna fast track this because I want to get you guys to the actual shit that I've done prep for.
Oh, good. I was gonna be sad if I had just thrown
No,
all the shit you
no,
had worked on out the
no.
window. Okay.
I had
You
a very
shoot that
rough
loud
idea,
thud
and
of
I'm like,
Chuck
you know
throwing
what?
his notebook
John's
away.
gonna save the day. I don't need to think too hard about this part. You make your way across the goblin camp. You go through the drinking area. There are a lot of kegs of goblin grog. Some fucking high potency booze just laying around. They all just left.
We'll have to come back for that later.
You make it past the next little pathway, and yeah, you see you're at the foot of this giant snake tower, but standing in front of it is this massive fucking spider, easily 10 feet tall.
That's a big goddamn spider.
What do you
I
want?
make a pineapple with my cornucopia and then I run up to it.
You make a pineapple. It is hissing and chittering at you as you run up to it with the pineapple. What do you do once you
You
get
hold
there?
it up and declare pineapple.
Basil, what do? You hold up a pineapple.
Hold it up. I say password.
Fuck.
That checks.
God damn it.
This checks. Yeah.
What's your AC?
That's what she told us to do, right?
Say the
So
password.
close. So close.
Pineapple.
Joe, what's your
close.
AC?
It is 22. Yeah, 22.
Okay. As this giant fucking spider bites the fuck out of you. You take 13 damage, and you need to make me a
Oh my
fortitude save.
Okay.
You pass the
28.
fort save. Yeah, you take 13 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't. Hang on a second. I didn't have that shit on the right thing. There we go. Now you can click on the thing to apply your damage.
Okay. I just did it manually, but
That's fine. Everyone else, you watch as Basil is now half in the mouth of this giant spider.
Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
As you say pineapple, all of a sudden, a chunk of this spider's skin flaps open, and you see a little goblin head poke out. Did you say pineapple?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, this giant spider dissolves as you realize it was never a giant spider. It was an intricate patchwork cloth of trench coats filled with goblins.
Of course it was.
As they drop to the ground, each with their trench coats. Listen, we stopped feeling weird, but when you're in a trench coat and you're a goblin, you
you're committed.
stay in a trench coat
I get
until
it. I
something.
get it.
Yeah.
Committed
It's like
to the
that
bit.
island of people in near Japan that didn't know World War II.
Oh
ended.
yeah. Little plant guy, we are terribly sorry that we acted like a giant spider and bit you with poison daggers.
It's okay. And I'm gonna eat my pineapple to
Okay.
heal a little bit.
And then immediately, all of these goblins in their trench coats backflip out of the scene. Listen,
They're so good at that.
I
really
had to
are.
come up with a strong phrase to signal this NPC is leaving now. You can't talk to them anymore. And I decided they backflip away, is what I'm going to say.
It works.
It works.
We don't have any tokens in the scene. Oh, okay. Now we do.
Now you do, because we are at the content that I have spent all week prepping.
Nice.
As you find yourself at the base of this giant fucking snake tower, John ran away because John hates us. John, the goblins,
He's afraid
they're
of snakes.
safe. You saved the day. Please come back, John.
I thought I heard him scream at potentially a cat, so
His cat was doing spider cat shit, so it
yeah.
may be serious.
Does his cat think it's a spider?
Or
Maybe.
something. Yeah.
John will let us know.
I'm back.
There you are.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We thought it was some real cat bullshit that took you away.
No. You're ignoring me or sleeping, something.
Whack.
Sleep is the thing. Anyway, the goblins, they backflip out of the scene. You find yourselves at the base of this giant fucking snake tower. Congratulations, we're at the content that I prepared. What the fuck do you all do?
Knock
There
on the
a
door.
Yeah.
As
You
you're
knock
looking
on
at the
snake
base,
door,
you
or
do
do
see
you like
you
knock-
wiggle at it. There is a door.
Grung, I will defer to your expertise because you probably know more about snakes than me.
I don't know anything about snakes. I just know about knocking on doors.
Are
That's
you gonna
all I did
knock
for
on the door?
practice is I punched on doors.
Oh,
Yes.
that's fair. Who's knocking on the door?
I will.
Give me a perception test.
Oh, fuck. No, that's not
You
too
run
bad.
up, you bam, 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 knock on this door. And as you do, you're listening for a response. And you hear muffled, It sounds like someone is bound and gagged on the other side of this door. As you're banging on the door, though, it does wiggle enough to help you realize that this shit isn't locked. Grung, if you want to just,
Yeah, I'm not just open
door
it.
move your
things to it?
token up, and you can click on the door and it'll open.
Careful, Grung. This may be a love shack.
Maybe they
Is
forgot
your
this.
bang bang on
Is
the
a
door?
little old place where snakes can rise together. You open the door, and you can see there's 3 humans in this small room, tied up like some weird fucking bondage shit. They're on their knees. They're completely like wrapped up. They got gags in their mouths.
Come in there and take the gags out of their mouth
Yeah.
and ask what's going on.
Behind them, you see another door. But yeah, you walk up to them.
Need to grab some water real quick.
Yeah, go
I'll be
for it.
right back.
Okay, cool. You walk up, you grab the gag out of one of their mouths, and they look up to you with terrified eyes.
Go on.
Continue. Okay.
As they lift up one of their arms, and you can see the ropes kind of just stretch up as they do. And they stand, and you can see the ropes just kind of like mold into their pants and their skins a little bit. As they poise themselves for attack, as their ruse falls away, and you see their true form.
Oh,
Oh,
God. No.
oh, god dang it, those guys.
Fucking these guys. I just fought some of these guys.
Fine.
Ba 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 ba. There you go.
Guys, zoom in on that, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm zooming in.
Get in there.
Bitey is just fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. I get my shit fixed up. There we go. We could do that.
Are we rolling initiative, Chuck?
I already got initiative rolled for you guys.
Cool. Then, as a free action, I am raging.
Despite all your rage, you get real mad.
Wow.
Hell yeah, that looks awesome on that background.
It does look cool.
Oh shit. It really does. I didn't even think about that part. As the initiative starts, listen, you're all in there now. We're all in this fight. Aoife, you're up first.
For once, and therefore I am caught off guard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Courageous Anthem for everyone.
Okay, cool.
Can take that.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Oh, look at that. That's so nice.
And then I will telekinetic projectile one of these
Yeah, make sure you target. These are tokens.
ickies. For a whopping 26.
That's a fucking hit. Holy shit,
And
that's so
15
many
damage.
dice. Good God.
Ew.
Okay, that hit. That's good.
Jeez. What up? Second or
That do
third
be my
level
turn.
Or third rank caster now?
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Some damage.
I gotta pop this out because I forgot my initiative tracker. All right. So after Aoife, this motherfucker back here is going to attack Grung.
Okay.
It's just gonna fucking claw at you a lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my attacks and then I'll do my damage. Ooh, God.
Yep.
There's fucking saves and shit. Oh, it wants to grab you. God, I should read monster stats.
I like your comment, Dan.
Dan's got a comment. Let's go, those shapeshifters. Fucking shapeshitters. I'm not reading any of that, Tyler. It's a goddamn hit.
Okay.
It swings again.
Yep.
It's a goddamn hit. It swings again. That one's a miss.
No.
All right, so you get hit twice. And on your attacks, you're going to take 13 damage and then 9 damage.
Did you say it tried to grab me?
No, I'm not reading any of that stuff,
Okay.
so I'm just going to
Okay.
ignore it.
Good.
Next one, it's another one of these motherfuckers. Another word you can't say on TV. It's gonna move up to you, Bitey, because we're in battle map.
Fair. You're just saving me some movement.
That's fair. Like, yeah, I'm not super concerned about tracking movement in this. We'll see if that's the wrong choice.
Eventually, depending on the combat.
Yeah, that's a 31 to hit. That's a crit.
Oh.
That is a crit.
That's a crit miss. And that's a regular miss. So it hits you once, crit damage. Bitey, you're fine. You only take 34 damage.
What is this modifier? Fuck.
I don't know. Listen,
17.
this encounter, like the encounter calculator on the thing, says this is a low threat encounter. So you guys are fine. Rowan, it is your turn. Any special like movement attack abilities, Rowan, because I know you've got your run up and do stuff. You can just do it here. You should unmute though.
I thought about it, but then I was just like, nah, I'll just say words and you're just supposed to know what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
I've had such good luck with the arquebus doing real damage that I'm probably just gonna keep shooting it for now.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you target.
Yes, I believe I've done so. We'll find out in a second.
It looks like you've done so.
Nice.
Oh, I like that. That looks really cool on this little fucking map. 30 is a
Yeah.
good hit, not a crit.
I know. I'm kind of disappointed that it's just
Mathematically, I'll let you know that was 1 point short from a crit.
You know, we've got another hero point coming up in 1 minute.
1 minute. You gonna do it?
So, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can turn this into a crit.
Okay.
Believe in you. Oh.
Nope, it got worse.
Listen, 28 is still a hit. Ten
Ooh,
damage.
nice
That is
damage.
good damage.
That is good damage.
All right,
Arquebus
there's your
is pretty-
first
pretty
action.
decent. And then I will reload. And then I will probably wait. Well, no, I could just shoot again, I guess, couldn't I?
Yeah, I realize I can zoom in even closer. Get that good.
Even
And enhance.
closer.
Enhance.
Zoomify.
Zoomification. 23's a
Still
hit, man.
Not quite as good a damage this time.
6 damage. Still
Damage?
Still damage. All right, anything else, man?
That is gonna be it.
All right. This is going to be another attack on Bitey. I apologize, Bitey.
It's fine.
But when I roll those d6 to see who I'm attacking, Rowan is 1, and then it goes clockwise to you. So I don't want you to think I'm unfairly targeting you.
No, it's fine.
Just randomly targeting you.
Yeah.
First swing. That is a regular hit.
Mhm.
Oh, that was almost a 20. That's another hit. And that's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh, your rage. Well, it accounts for your rage.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Weird that it's still counting as a penalty, but that's fine.
I don't know how math works, so.
No.
So you get hit twice. First attack deals that many damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you take 12 and then 15 damage.
You all right over there, Bitey?
He's.
Yeah.
I
Still-
wish I
Nah,
could turn
still up.
on. I don't fucking know how to turn on the health bars
I
Oh,
can see my own.
permanently.
But
I don't know what. I don't even know what fucking module does that.
It is.
health bars.
Because there used to be a module for it called like some shit like
Health
health,
estimate.
bars.
You
Health
don't have it
estimate?
on right now.
I don't have it on, so that just must be the built-in fucking health
Yep.
bar, motherfucker.
Yeah, the health estimate, I use that for the Outlaws Alkenstar.
Yeah.
You can set it to be displayed all the time or just when you hover over it and etc.
Oh shit!
What?
Can you see Apha's health bar now?
And Subaites.
Or Bitey? Okay, I turned on Bitey's. I figured it out. Okay, I'll fix this shit later.
Okay.
But for now, I'm gonna do this.
I do like this little overlay setup. It's cool looking.
Yeah,
It's-
it's awesome.
You know, fucking like strokes every now and then they happen, and this was one of those strokes of genius.
This is cool.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be doing all this fighting shit. Like, let's
Add some pep.
add some pep to that
Some
step.
zing.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck is it not showing wrong? Oh, it's hovered by. Let's do that. And I should also be able to do. I can show the enemy's health bars too.
Ooh.
Really fucking video game this shit up.
You have to pay for the ring that shows the enemy health bars, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I just look at the stream. It's showing them all.
Oh. No, he's got them showing now for everybody.
Yeah, they should show for everyone now. All right, cool. That was its turn. Next up, it is Basil. Basil, what are you gonna do, man? Joe?
Let's see. I had to unmute. How many of them are there still up?
Trace.
3.
3. Oh, I see that now. I
You
had a
can even
feeling
see
it
their health bars now.
I can. Wow, that's crazy.
But Chuck hasn't been able to
How grouped up are they? Are they?
We're not worried about super range distance. What are you thinking about doing? And I'll let you know how it's going to work. John, what were you saying I don't have enabled?
I was saying you don't have the token mold thing where you can add the adjectives.
Oh, yeah,
So you
I
have,
don't.
Like, disgrunt-
Yeah,
Mhm.
I just like that one. It's fun sometimes.
it is. Yeah, the fucking... What was Alex?
It's like disgruntled or something.
Yeah. Joe, what are you thinking about doing, man?
I think I'm just gonna timber. I wanted to see like how many they would hit though.
It's all
like that.
three.
Okay.
Listen, man, don't think
We'll
about
do
this
that.
as Pathfinder rules. Think about this you doing your shit in Final Fantasy 1.
Mhm.
You're
Okay.
just dropping a tree on someone.
You're
It's
just
all good.
dropping a tree
I
on
am.
them motherfuckers.
I drop a tree on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That is- that's
They
fucking-
need to give reflex
I just
saves.
spit on myself.
Yes.
Why did you spit on yourself?
I don't know. I was making noises in it.
Is
you
it a
know.
kink? Kids.
You. I don't want
Like,
to know about your kinks.
This is not a Haktua stream, so
Oh no.
The bar is in hell.
it is super in
It's so
hell.
far below hell.
I feel like, listen, I think that lady, one of them critically failed, two of them do pass. The lady that did that initial thing on whatever that was, where she made that joke, fucking golden ass joke. She should have been celebrated, but instead, motherfuckers started harassing her, trying to get her in trouble.
Mhm.
And that is fucking foul. Like, we need to celebrate people who can come up with just a goddamn joke that funny.
So I think if they succeed, they take none.
Let's see. You create a deadline. Any creature in the area takes 2d4 damage with a basic reflex saving throw. A creature that critically fails the save is knocked for a loop.
Basic
making it
save, they
div.
take half.
Okay, so if they make the save, they take half.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
And the
let me.
crit fail takes double.
Ooh, the crit fail takes double. I know the crit fail also takes the dazed. Why did that? Oh, these dudes must have some special shit that is negating your. But let me put dazed on this asshole. And then.
That was a lot of negation.
Yeah, it was. And let me look at their shit. Oh, they have special resistance to bludgeoning.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
But this double should still do. Yeah, that double fucking overlap that shit. So, yeah. One of them you hurt good and you dazed it. The other ones you hurt very lightly.
Okay. Well, now I know not to bludgeon them.
Now you know not to bludgeon them. Anything else?
Who goes next?
Me.
Grung.
I will guidance Grun.
Very cool. Grung, if you
That'll
want
be
to
my turn.
spell that, drag that. Oh, it automatically applies. Look at that. That looks so cool in this kind of layout.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
does.
really like that. Very cool. All right,
Good
Grung,
stuff.
you are up.
All right, I'm dropping into my kicky stance.
Kicky stance.
And then I'm gonna Especially now that I know that they're bludgeoning resistant, I'm going to flurry of blows. So I'm gonna make 2 unarmed strikes. Nice. Nice. And then we're gonna combine the damage for. Oh, that was a critical. Nice.
Did you crit? You sure?
My
as
first
fuck
one was a
did.
crit.
You got it targeted?
I sure got somebody targeted.
Yeah, it looks like you do. Yeah, you do. You know, you got the right person targeted. All right.
Oh, minimum damage on the
Oh,
crit.
that's rough on that. Yeah. All right, I got that applied. That's hurting.
There we go.
Nice damage.
Then
Did
another
more damage on the.
Oh, your regular.
Regular.
That's gotta hurt, man. Your regular
Yeah.
damage did more than your crit damage.
Those combine for the purposes of determining resistance, so it was 27 total damage.
You're not. Those combined. So
There's
let me-
no good way of doing it with flurry of blows.
No, I got you. I gotta do math. Okay, cool.
Oh no.
All right, I
Math.
got that updated.
And then I'm just gonna do one more normal strike.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that was my turn.
Side railing conversation based on chat. Like, yeah, Cat said Dan's a cat person. Dan likes dogs. Just he's got cats right now. And cat, there wasn't any. Yeah. Anyway, that's not what I want to get
I
at.
like them both.
I am a dog person because I am super fucking allergic to cats. And people for a real long time did not believe that cat allergy was a real thing. So instead, I had to start pretending that I fucking despise cats. And then so people wouldn't ask me to be around their cats because they thought I hated them and would throw them at walls. But I don't have any problems with cats. Cats are fine. I do like dogs more, though, just in general.
Well, I mean, makes sense.
Yeah. If I wasn't allergic to cats, I would still prefer dogs. But nothing against cats. I'm needy, and I need a dog. Because cats, I don't think, would satisfy that neediness that I have.
It's
They're more
possible. It
independent.
just takes the right cat in a
It does.
very, very long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I've seen cats that were absolute, like, pick them up. They're like, hello, you've walked into the home. You will hold me like a baby and pet me. And if not,
Yeah.
I'm going to bite you.
Yeah.
Because
Zeus.
I need to be the center of attention.
That's fine.
Mine does not like being held, even though I want to hold it all the time.
Yeah. Like Purdy, like, I leave the house for 30 minutes. I come back, and it's like I came home from fucking, like,
More.
a tour of duty. Like,
Oh, yeah.
she is so excited. I'm like, that's what I need.
Oh, I get that. I get
Yeah.
that.
All right, Bitey, it's your turn.
It's my turn. What's still standing? This guy's still
All
up
of them
here.
are still up. One of them's
Look at that
super
guy. I'm
fucked
gonna
up.
bite him. He hit
Yeah.
me, that bitch.
Make sure you target.
I did. Jumpy. 30 hits.
It is 1 point short from a crit. Oh,
That's fine.
Do we
11
have any
damage.
bits we can add to it?
I don't think we do. I think we're running low on. We're out of those bits. But
Damn.
let's take a look. You fucking murder that bastard with that bite.
Nice.
And then I'll
That's all that
shift
matters.
to that one
Very cool.
and go for another bite. A chompa.
Oh, that was so close from hitting that 20. That's a hit.
A chompa.
Oh, nice. Max damage roll. Very cool.
And then, I guess, you know what? I give him a tongue. I give him a
Just
lick.
give him a little tongue.
That miss.
You miss.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. All three.
All right. Jake, you're up, man.
Alrighty. First things first, I'm going to channel elements, get into my best self. As part of that action, I will launch a one-action elemental blast at the fella who seems to be more damaged.
He is. You can see the health bars now because we're video gaming this shit, so you know.
Exactly. I'm gonna see how fire rolls off of him.
Yeah,
I like your dice.
that is
How
a
about
strong
some
hit.
fire, Scarecrow?
Not a crit, but a good hit. 8 damage.
Spicy.
Yeah, you hit it. Doesn't seem to do anything extra, but it all applies.
Cool. And then for my remaining 2 actions, I am going to lightning dash the tool.
Oh.
Nice.
You transform yourself into a being of pure lightning. Fly forward, shocking anyone in your way. Each creature, I'm gonna say you hit both of these fucking creatures. Each creature you move through takes 2d12 plus 1 damage with a B. Yep. All right, so each of these motherfuckers need to make a reflex save. How did I do? First one fails. Second one. Both of them fail. So go ahead and give me that 2d12 plus 1 damage.
All right, let's see how electricity does.
I like that you can toggle through elements. They both take 16 damage. Like fire, it all applies, doesn't seem to do anything extra. So far from what you all learned, it's really bludgeoning that fucks shit they're fucking around with, number-wise.
It just means I have to bite them harder. I don't have a
Sure.
problem with this.
All right, anything else there, Okuro?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. All right, we pop back up to the top of the round. Afa, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So I believe the Courageous Anthem has expired, because unfortunately it only lasts for a round.
Those of you still under the effect of Courageous Anthem, be sure to delete that from your effects tab.
Yep.
I'm gonna do.
I forgot to add it because I think I wasn't here when it happened.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why you
Coulda
didn't
had-
have the little red circle.
I could have had that crit. That plus 1 that I
Oh,
was
that would have
missing.
done it too. Damn.
Damn.
That's rough.
I'm gonna do a Sure Strike.
Okay.
That's why I get for getting water.
Water is for nerds. Yeah, okay. You apply Sure Strike.
I'm a nerd.
Attack the one with the most health. Not that I would know that, but
Listen, we're video gaming this shit.
with another telekinetic projectile.
That is a hit. So much damage on that telekinetic.
For 10
projectile.
damage.
Hey, you didn't roll great. Do better. Oh, you rolled a 4, a
Yes.
2, a 1, and a 3. Not terrible.
Whoopsie.
10 damage isn't bad though. Okay. How many actions is that? That all 3?
That was 3. Yes.
All right. This mother trucker, I am going to roll to see who it attacks. That is going to be against you, Grung.
Ooh.
And it is going to swing all 3 times. Yeah. No, yep, it's going to attack 3 times. I was looking at its effects, but I'm not doing math. Why is that? Oh, because that's the way it works. That is a hit. Second attack is a critical fail. Tyler, give me a number between 1 and 7.
3.
All right, 3. Give me a second here. Tyler, Grung's going to take 16 damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
And you told me 3. All right. Ooh, okay. This thing's Bruised Eagle. It's mad that it missed you. This particular creature can only target you until you're dead.
Okay. Was it the top guy or the bottom guy?
Top guy.
Okay.
It's fantastic, cat. Oh God, Ashley says she doesn't think I have COVID. I think I got COVID creeping in.
I'm
Rowan, it's
worried
your turn.
that I may too, because Jamie also has it.
Yeah, listen, Liam had it, Ashley has it, and I am feeling it tonight, like that itchiness in my lungs.
Have you considered inhaling fire?
Just try scratching
I
it.
got a vape. I mean, it's without fire. Listen, I can't do that. I got a gag reflex. Dan, it's your turn.
This will be easy because I'm going to use my first action to reload.
Oh, pitties are adorable. I call them couch hippos.
They are. They're
Got to breathe in some of that insulation. That'll
Get
hit
some
ya.
fiberglass in
Some
there.
asbestos, yeah.
Yeah,
my
Yeah.
I got to roll out in the garage. We can just light it and
just fucking
Puff it.
freebase that shit. Dan, what are you doing, man?
Sorry. Shooting.
Go for it. That is a good hit. That is not a crit.
Just not meant to crit.
You're short by 2 on that one, but go ahead and roll your damage. You're probably going to take this thing out.
Oh, minimum damage.
I don't know if 3's going to do it. 3 does do it. You slay a motherfucker. Wait. You do. Why didn't the little fucking icon pop up? I'll just manually apply it.
or if you click it in the combat tracker, skull icon, it'll put the big skull on there.
Ooh,
For
give
that
me a
big skull.
second, everyone. Because my computer just said, bitch, you're running out of space.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Delete everything.
Oh, yeah, I am in the red. Give me a second here. I'm going to delete some old videos real quick because I do not want this recording to fuck up.
Excuse you, dog. You just burped at me. Come here. Come here.
I don't know if this is going to break things.
Come here.
It slightly broke things. It's fine.
Come here.
Hang
Oh
on,
my
stream.
gosh.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh god, we're going somewhere.
Yeah, you guys went somewhere else. I'm trying to mend things on the fly.
Doing it live.
We're
Little
doing it
dog.
live.
Little dog.
We have blinded the audience with our awesomeness. Then they cannot see us.
That's
Because we're
definitely what it
amazing.
was.
And here we're coming back.
We're gonna have to dial down our awesomeness just a little
Okay.
bit again here.
It
so.
happens. It happens.
I
I'm
went
still
from 900 megabytes free. Tyler, where did you go?
I don't know. I'm right here.
I don't
You're
know.
right
Jake,
fucking there.
Jake has also disappeared.
So did. Oh, ah.
I am here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's
Everything's
fine.
fine.
Good.
Is it?
All right. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh. No.
Cat, I just I'll have to look and see if I have any pictures of him.
Okay, hang on a second. Things are about to get real weird.
I'm just chatting with
How's
chat.
Is that
Funny
weird
outside
for
of
us? Real weird, or normal people weird?
But I had groups that I played in person with, and they had a pit bull, and he would crawl into my lap, and then and hug me, and I'd have to hold him. Big
Yeah,
ass
but-
pity.
Oh, that
They,
would be
they
good.
have one. My friend has one that I thinks it's a 5-pound dog.
Yeah.
And the way it just climbs up, and it's just like, I live on your lap now.
Yep. He was
I
an absolute.
legit don't know what happened.
I can just leave.
No, don't go anywhere.
Get out of here, man.
No, it's my bedtime. Bye.
It's my bedtime.
This is 11:30. It's late for me.
They also have 2
Same.
Great Pyrenees dogs.
Oh, I love Great Pyrenees.
They are awesome and massive, and they don't let me go anywhere.
I will admit I like watching the girl with the dogs YouTube
Yeah.
channels.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I want to pet all the dogs and the cats.
They have a big pin for the Great Pyrenees around their chicken pins because they're good guard dogs.
See, there's Tyler's
And I just
back,
walk
but
in
now
there and they're
Joe
just
is
like-
gone.
Oh,
One of them, they just stand in front of me and they're like, "This is where you live now. You don't move anywhere."
All right, things are about to get even weirder. We're gonna do display capture, full screen.
I've been captured.
So,
Flap,
That's
flap.
the wrong screen. Still the wrong screen.
so much being
Still the wrong screen.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
This is better.
Whoa.
Things are better.
Oh, no,
they?
they're not.
Things
Clearly.
are
Yep.
better, Tyler. And now we get the live stream feed. Listen, we're going to adjust this. I am going to be so confused next session.
Oh.
Can you like Control Z this away?
Hang on, everything's fine.
It's fine.
And now we
He's got
drag Tyler under the overlay.
Chuck is doing a tutorial for anyone else that would like to do
There.
streaming.
And
He
then
just
we
covered
put it
Nick's
there.
face.
Fit things into your overlay. And,
There we go. Everything's fixed.
Perfect.
Everything is what the fuck. I am upset about this.
All
right.
Whiskey in a
It's
bit.
fine.
You might
Everything's
need to
fine.
have
I got
more.
it fixed now.
This is classic Defenders of
Yeah,
Kobold content
is.
right here.
It is.
Mhm.
So here's the problem with how things are working right now. We're like, I am now looking at all of you rather than my OBS overlay. The OBS overlay lets me see what the stream sees, so that way I can make sure everything's good. I had to fucking get that shit away. So anyway, fuck pasta. Let's keep doing this thing. I can't interact with Twitch chat right now, so Dan, you're in
Don't
charge.
worry. I'll ignore Twitch chat for
No,
you.
listen. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Fuck everything. Dan, did you do anything?
He shot.
You
I
killed
shot
that
and killed the
motherfucker. Do you got
thingy.
anything more
Yeah.
to do?
Reload again.
I'm just gonna delete these fuckers. There we go. All right, Basil, you're up.
Okay. There's just the one guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stab him with a gouging leaf.
Make sure you target.
Pokey leaves.
Crouching leaf.
Yes. We'll do piercing.
Okay. Oh, good roll. That's a solid hit. Give me your damage.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Nice.
fucking damage. All of that damage carries through. It now has
Oh.
4 persistent bleed.
Oof. That is rough.
Anything else?
Okay. Nah, that's my turn.
Grung, you're up.
Ooh. I'm gonna pummel this guy.
Yeah.
And by pummel, I mean kick to death.
I won't put my feet up.
Wait, what? Are we still
I
talking
was
about
doing this,
spiders?
and he's like pummel,
Oh.
and then he said he was gonna kick him, and I was like, I'm not gonna
Alright.
put my feet up.
Tyler, first hit is a miss. Second hit is a... No, first hit's a hit. First attack is a hit. Second attack is a miss. Fuck pasta. I can't talk right.
7 damage. And then
You got a third action.
it's gonna be a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bitey.
I get to bite things.
Yeah, you do.
Go, Bitey, go. Use
Go,
your sharp
Bitey,
teeth.
go,
I
Bitey,
bite this
go.
guy here. He seems to be standing there.
Yeah.
You can bite. Okay, I
24
bite.
is a hit. Good hit. Let's see what that
15?
15 damage does. Still up.
Nice.
And then I give him a slurp.
You tongue him. 23 is a hit.
Oh.
He is still up.
And I lick him some more.
Do you know your
Sounds
tongue attack
wrong.
counts as
It's the
bludgeoning?
only way.
Yeah.
I'm surprised his bite attack counts as bludgeoning.
It's because I'm a
Hmm.
frog. Frogs don't have
Oh,
like
you just have like
piercing teeth.
plates.
Yeah.
Just
So
gums
like
them.
when I rage, my bite
Gotta
goes
mash
to
it.
bludgeoning instead of piercing.
Mm,
Interesting.
yeah. Okay. If those weren't bludgeoning, you would have killed it.
Yeah, I figured.
But now it's Jake's turn. Koro, what do you got, man?
All right, channeling elements, and as part of that, one action elemental blast. I like
Yep.
fire, so I'm going to use fire. Oop. Just clicked the wrong one.
Her hair's on fire.
Bing, bang, boom.
Nice.
Oh, that's a fucking
I'm-
crit.
Nice.
I am happy with that.
Get that crit damage.
Hmm.
12 damage. Not a lot of damage, but you kill it.
Nice.
Hooray.
Fucking victory music plays.
Yay!
Parfait.
That's it exactly. And I'm doing a little bit minor amount of housekeeping. There we go.
One of the best songs.
It is.
As we pop back over to where we were, these sons of bitches are now gone.
Ow.
All right, somebody else needs to lead. As I brush off my fucking goo.
Yeah. I drop out of rage.
I gotta fix what the stream sees because now that I can't easily see it, such bullshit. Everyone move your tokens
Just
too.
use your eyes harder, Chuck. Come on.
Technology
special eyes?
is failing my eyeballs. As you move in past these corpses, you see a door.
Yeah, somebody else open that door.
Someone
knock
else
on
opened the
this
door.
Who's doing it?
Dibs.
I knock.
Joe, you knock. The door opens. You see inside of a room, inside this tower, covered with old, ratty fucking carpets. But towards the north, just a little bit, you do see that there's a spiral staircase leading up. Now, each of you will see on that spiral staircase, there's a little stair icon. If you click on that,
Ooh.
it'll move you into the next map.
Mm.
Oh.
Spiffy.
Iffy.
God damn it.
Wow.
Hang on.
Wow,
It's bigger than the ground
Amazing.
floor.
Is it?
Can't. There we go.
Yeah,
Little bit.
I'm
Not too bad.
I'm sneaking, by the
a
way.
lot of it.
So, yeah, you're sneaking. Bitey, as you start sneaking, you can roll your stealth.
Like
You kind of
it's
move
going off
by
ice cream
this
cone concept.
strange bay of
Mhm.
windows, and as you do, you look up and you realize you're easily 60 to 70 feet up in the air. Way higher than the amount of distance you traveled up this short flight of stairs.
Oh,
As you're in this room, you can see it is this rectangular chamber, whereas below it was circular. There is a large section off area, you presume a room, with a door.
I look
But-
at the others and I go, I bet top is shaped like a triangle.
Who knows?
Okay.
Just putting all the information out here. Afa, you will pretend you move a little bit off to the side, and you can see in the back corner of this rectangular room, there is also another door.
Hmm.
So just that way you're all aware of the layout of this floor.
Oh.
Hmm.
See, this is the
Interesting.
problem. I can't easily see.
Feel
what
your
this-
place for a door.
I will try to open the door.
Which door are you opening?
The
Main
one
door?
That is.
That door right there that you're next to. You try to open it, and it is locked.
Jiggle the handle.
The door is locked.
Doors.
Anyone
locked.
know how to open doors that are locked?
I can pick lock.
potentially-
Rowan has a. Oh.
Someone call McNally.
Yeah, Rowan, if you want to try
That's
and
right.
give me a skullduggery test or whatever it's
Oh
called
no,
in
I
this
was
game.
just gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
You are absolutely welcome to make an attack roll.
I believe in you.
Black powder lockpick.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Let's all step back.
I stand right there.
I'll activate my oozemorph transformation into a big-nosed human, which I learned how to do at level 5.
Nice.
And then I will plug up my ears because a gun's about to go off indoors.
So you did that just so you would have ears to plug?
Yes.
Okay, I'm down with
I
that.
have earplugs that I can put in.
Yeah, you can. Dan, make that attack roll.
I
I
have my
will.
own toes that I
an
can put in my ears.
illusory shapeshift,
Wow.
or is it a?
18's
It
funny
is a
good.
shapeshift.
Oh wow.
It's the same reason I can yell real loud.
I've played Huckleberry Cat, but it was a long ass time ago. I haven't played Huckleberry in
Same.
a long while. Yeah. Dan, you blow the fucking lock off this door. The door swings open. Dan, you see a strange, culty looking motherfucker moving around this room with 6 slabs. Each slab has a different looking kind of person.
Okay.
What do you do there, Rowan?
What you doing in there, old man? I mean, it's not like he doesn't know we're here, so.
Make a golems, you son of a bitch! Give me a second here. Dan, make more words back at him.
Ow, golems is bad. Golems are good golems.
Asshole golems, full of cheese and sour cream.
Delicious golems?
As 3 of these golems launch off the table
Oh, no.
and are now ready to attack you.
I decline.
And now I gotta get this map.
I thought they'd
laid
be
back
ready
out.
for
Awesome
now,
looking.
but I was mistaken.
I appreciate their thoughts, but I decline their advances. They're not my type.
Golems and their anatomy daddy.
What else do you call a person who makes golems except for their anatomy daddy?
Golem crafter.
No.
I should have
Builder.
healed Bitey after the last
Flesh-omancer.
combat.
Yeah,
but I
you should
forgot
have,
to do that.
but you didn't.
Oh. Oh, no.
You can do it in this one. It's fine.
We're fine.
Yeah.
I do.
But if I do it during this one, I can't do it during any of the other combats.
This is probably the last one, I'm sure.
Bitey's. Listen, we got like 24 minutes left. This is probably the last combat for the night.
It's been like more
But
than.
it's
an
not
hour.
a per
We can
session;
get
it's a
Euro
per
point.
day ability.
Well, listen, just don't let Bitey take any damage.
Yeah, I just dodged
Easier
everything.
said than done.
Considering he's our front line.
All right. Next round of combat as this cultist motherfucker and his 3 golems pop up. Look at all my initiative dice. Fun fact, the dice that you see me rolling on screen are based off a set of my real life dice, my favorite set of dice that I don't roll very often. These right here. I don't know if they'll show up.
The vengeful dice.
Yeah,
I'm
they're my
hoping that
DM
my-
dice, and
Nice.
I kind of don't get to roll them off because they are very much DM dice.
I'm really hoping that my pixel dice will show up soonish,
Nice.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
fun.
and that they'll
That'd be cool to see
I'll
how
be able
those
to
work.
import the dice rolls into
That would be very fun.
Foundry. Yeah.
As the counter begins, Basil, it is your turn.
Yep. First thing I do is treat wounds on Bitey.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's a crit success, man. 14 healing.
And then my second is I timber on these guys.
Absolutely.
Bam.
All
They
right,
have
so
to
yep,
save.
each of them makes a save. And this, ooh, I didn't do math very good, so I apologize. Let me do a little adjustment, because this has got this listed as a severe encounter, and I don't like that.
It's
Fine.
gonna be great.
Aside from me, I don't think hardly anybody took damage last combat.
No.
Ooh, that's
We're
bad
fine.
damage.
Me and you.
Yeah.
We still have more health than everybody else, though.
Listen, I am nerfing motherfuckers right now, because I want this to be not a dead thing. All right, Joe, they all pass. One of them critically passes. That means...
No damage.
So Ice Golem takes half, Wood Golem takes full, and Zombie Flesh Golem takes none.
Okay. Anything else there, Basil?
Nope. That's all my actions.
All right, Rowan, you're up.
I don't know which of these assholes looks like the bigger asshole.
Probably the flesh daddy.
The one at the bottom.
No, the one on the back, I meant.
Oh, the anatomy daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because I got to turn on... I forgot. I'm going to remind me to do that so I can turn on their health bars so everyone can see their health bars.
Chuck, turn on the health bars.
Thank you, John.
I think I'm going to basically end up using most of my action to change weapons.
All right,
And then
everyone's got health bars now.
One shot. Oh, hold on. Let me go add bullets in real quick before I
Rowan
shoot
is
my
kind of
last
like-
one.
Playing a game of change, but it's just called reload.
Yeah.
There's always reloading to be done.
I feel like we can just shut out reload at any point during his turn and be like, son of a bitch.
Setting the tone. We've got 20 minutes left. Setting the tone for this dungeon crawl.
Mm-hmm.
This may or may not be what you would call a classic dungeon crawl converted to Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Huh.
You could call it a dungeon that you're crawling classically.
Oh, I
interesting.
see. I see.
Yeah.
That would explain why the deadly encounters
Hmm.
are all deadly.
Yeah,
It's
that would.
Definitely not.
There we go.
Yeah.
I like
you got
that better.
fucking crit. Good job, man.
Look at that. That's what you like to see.
Come on, let's do
Oh,
that
my
big
God.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is
Not bad.
Still big damage.
19
Fucking good.
damage. It's a good hit, man.
And he needs to make a DC 21 Fortitude save or be stunned.
That's... Oh, he does not. He is stunned 1.
Nice.
All right. Very cool, man. Anything else?
That's all 3 of my actions.
All right, Grung, you're up.
I'm gonna start dropping into my kicky stance,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm just gonna kick this flesh guy to start with.
Okay.
See how well he takes it.
Nice.
That's a fucking crit, dude.
Hell
You got
yeah.
the guy targeted?
I do.
Nice damage.
That didn't roll crit damage. I forgot to hit crit damage.
Tyler,
It's
are you
crit damage,
sure
fine.
you got him targeted?
I have somebody targeted.
Maybe my shit's fucked up because I see 2
Zombie
greens.
flesh golem targeted.
Okay, it's not showing as targeted on my page. That's okay.
20 damage. There we go.
Tyler, you fucking ice this motherfucker.
Nice.
All right. Now I'm gonna kick the wooden golem.
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
Let's see. You're still targeting the
Oh,
flesh
shit.
goblin. It's
My
fine. Let
bad.
me take a look. A 23 is a hit.
Minimum damage.
Okay. Still damage. Ooh.
And
With
that's
its
it. That's all my three
resistance, it
actions.
does not take any damage from that hit.
Ow. That's my 3 actions.
All right. Cultist motherfucker is stunned 1, so he starts with 2 actions. He's going to cast Harm using his 2 actions at
Is he?
Jake. He's picking
Is he
on you.
stunned?
He's
Oh, no.
stunned, which means he loses an action point.
Yep.
Okay. It's not like D&D stunned where like
It is
yeah.
you
not.
don't do
Yeah,
anything.
But you can get like depending on the ability, you can get multiple versions of stun where you can get like stun 6 where it's like you just can't take any actions for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Ah.
Jake, you need to make me a saving throw. DC 20 basic fortitude save.
Basic fortitude. All right, I'll spend a hero point. Why not?
You might want to. I thought harm was just a truly horrific spell.
You do pass the save. That's half damage. Is that correct, John?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to roll out the damage for this. It's not a lot of damage. The shit's not getting upcast. Jake, you take 3 necrotic, or 3 void damage.
Ooh.
Still fuck because it's just literally like wounds ripping open on your skin.
Yeah.
It's like a paper cut suddenly.
All right. Wood Golem is going to take its turn. I am going to roll to see who it's going to go after. 1, 2, 3. It hates Basil because Basil is a reflection of what it could have been. Basil,
Tragic.
it fucking... Oh, no, it's not. I got a range option. It's going to shoot fucking wooden splinters at you 3 times, Basil.
Ouch.
First volley is a 28 to hit. Second
hits.
volley is a 20 to hit. That's a miss. Final volley is also a miss. So it hits you once.
Yep.
And it puts 14 points of
Ow.
damage on you as you are perforated with splinters. Jake, you're up.
Alrighty. Get into my elemental stance, and I think I'll pop off a slicing air blast at the cultist.
Okay.
Good choice.
And
It's a miss.
I'll hero point that.
Okay. Yeah, you're short by 2.
Oh, come on. That was almost a 20. I'll save
Missed
my
by
last
1,
one.
man.
Yeah, I'll save the last one. I'll go with a 2-action elemental blast against him now.
Okay. Oh, dude. You're eating it.
Yep. Oh well.
All right. Aoife, you're up.
Damn. Okay. No one has moved up to any of these, correct?
It's going. This is, like I said, we're doing Final Fantasy combat, so it's back and forth. Like, what are you looking to do?
Well, I've got the heroism spell,
Yeah.
to which it gives someone a +1 status to attack, perception saving, and skill checks.
If you want a +1 to attacks, Bitey is next in the combat initiative.
Okay. I might just go ahead and rally.
Okay.
And then projectile.
Cool.
I'm gonna go for probably the biggest threat.
Sure.
Which is the Golem Daddy. And that I'm hero pointing that.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. I'm trying to apply rally to everyone.
Oh, whoa.
I'm hero pointing that again.
Oh,
my
you are
God.
just...
I'm out of
It
hero
is-
points.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
This guy's juking.
Apparently.
All right, it is the ice golem's turn. I am
He
going.
sounds like a cool dude.
He also
Oh.
hates basil.
God,
What's with this
Oh
basil
no.
hatred?
people with flavoring intolerance.
Yeah, what is he gonna do?
Right?
The soap gene, right?
That's for cilantro.
Same
They
difference.
hate seasoning.
Basils and cilantro,
He
they're the same
hates
thing.
these cans. Stay away from these cans.
Oh no! I actually did some reading. He is going to
Yeah,
make
that's what I'm talking
an area of
Yes.
effect attack as he breathes out a cone
Oh,
of cold.
I seem to
shocking.
recall saying no at the very beginning of this.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
each of you need to make me a reflex save. In my little chat thing there, you can click where it says DC 22 basic reflex save.
Let's do that.
Okay.
But
If you,
can I just take my 30?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
yeah, you can take your 30.
I'll take my 30.
If you pass
How do you
that,
take 30?
because he rolled a 30.
Oh.
All right, here is what's going to happen. If you do not pass this DC 22, you are going to take 16 damage. If you pass, you will take half damage. So click on your
Okay.
token and then click on your damage.
We're all good. It's fine.
That is
Rowan.
two of
risk.
its attacks. Its final attack, it is going to try and melee you, Basil.
Okay.
I fucking miss. All right, everyone got their
Ow.
damage applied?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Bitey, it is your turn.
All right. You know what? I've been having a lot of spicy foods lately. I'll go after the ice golem.
Yeah, that could be good. Fucking counteract that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Quench
Did it
that
turn off my
heartburn.
Why did it turn off my rage?
Despite all your rage, you turn that shit off. Turn it back on. Don't take your action point to turn it back on.
There we go. All right. Chomp chomp
Oh,
time.
that's cool. Is that temporary hit points?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool the way it shows that.
that's a miss.
That is a miss. But you know what? I'll spend a hero point because why not?
Okay.
Still a miss.
Another miss.
You know what? Ice golem is just like a large moving popsicle, so I'm going to lick it.
Okay.
This checks out.
Oh,
But I'm
No.
gonna lick it again. I can't seem to get a tongue. I can't get my brain freeze. Yep.
You fired, but then you missed.
all right, Joe, you're up.
Tried to have a popsicle,
Okay.
but then you failed.
I did.
Hate when that happens.
He's a yellow ice
Oh.
golem. I didn't want any of it.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
fair. You don't want to lick the yellow ice golem.
I am going to cast Exploding Earth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna throw it at the cultist guy and then have a splash hit the others.
Okay. Cultist guy needs to make a fortitude save.
And I think I roll to attack on the fortitudes for secondary effects.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll.
It has
your-
one target and does.
Oh, I
Oh,
crit fail that. I am super gonna burn.
yeah.
Hero
That's
point.
not what I wanted.
Hey, there we
Oh,
go.
There
we
you
go.
fucking
Oh
go.
my
That's a
God.
goddamn crit. Good job, man.
Okay, so let's roll damage on that.
Oh my god, that's a lot of
God.
That's
ones.
so many ones. I want a hero point to roll that damage again.
Yeah,
Can I
I'll
do
let
that?
it. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, that's a lot better.
2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6.
Okay, I'm on board. So you deal 20 damage to the main guy,
Yep.
and then you do 2
Ooh, double.
damage. Oh, the main guy takes double?
Yeah, because I crit.
Oh shit! You kill the main guy,
Nicely done.
and then the other two take the splash damage. Doesn't move the other two a lot, but you do kill the main dude.
Nice.
And then they make fortitude saving throws to see if they fall prone or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a second here. First one's gonna do that. Second one's gonna do this. First one, the ice golem does pass.
Yeah.
Wood golem probably is gonna pass.
Yeah,
They
that's
both
fine.
pass.
Cool. And then that was 2 actions. I will heal Grun for my next action.
Oh, thank you.
Oh shit, guys. We just got a sponsorship offer for Monopoly Go.
Oh boy.
I get so many sponsorship offers for, like, I get at least one a day for us. But it's one of those things, like, every stream we want like 15 minutes of you showing actual gameplay of our game.
How many minutes?
I
I
can
don't
play
know.
15 minutes of Monopoly.
Plenty. It's like that Raid Shadow Legends bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
So if I just add like the gameplay footage in my profile picture
Background.
up on the overlay,
It may count.
yeah.
I'll just put it in behind me.
It's like
and it'll be
Subway
running all
Surfers
stream.
Green
gameplay on
screen
YouTube
it.
Shorts.
exactly.
To
Well,
be
well-
fair, Theron is addicted to Monopoly.
Is he?
Yeah, oh my god.
You know-
he plays like the ultra hard AI bot. It's
No.
I don't know, man.
What is wrong with him?
His mom cheats at Monopoly, so we can't have a fair game.
Okay. Tell Theron to delete that. And I just fucking downloaded because I got a brand new phone. And it folds.
Oh, you got one of them thingies.
I love
Yeah.
those.
I feel like cheating at Monopoly is the way you're supposed to play.
It probably is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
the way
how it works in the real world.
Called capitalism.
But I downloaded Munchkin for it.
oh,
And I've been playing Munchkin on
I
it.
haven't checked out. There's a Dragon Prince
Is there?
game. Yeah, there's like an RPG
Nice.
type thing for it.
You heal 18, by the way, Grun.
oh, hey,
Oh.
I should probably do that.
That's very cool.
What I'm really
Nice, thank
hearing
you.
is that we need to take all these video game sponsors and then we each just pick one to have running
Right?
in our
Each of
background
us
so
has
Yeah.
green screen in the
Correct.
background and just fucking milk. I don't know if it's the amount played or the number of people that we get to go like download the app because I think we would have like it's not worth it. I don't want to shill that
It's like
hard.
6 cents per
It was
affiliate
different
code or
when we
something.
had that other shitty sponsor that was like, we sell
500
dice.
sales or something.
Yeah, and we never got
Mhm.
close to that.
No.
I think you were
Yeah.
our only, Dan.
I bought for a while. For a
Oh,
couple
so we
of
had
months.
two.
2.
498 out of 500 to go. Rowan, it's your
I
turn.
didn't realize that's what that deal was. Wow.
Yeah.
It was never gonna happen.
For a while, the dice were very cool. I like when I
They
hold
were.
my hand
They
like,
were.
right here.
And
you
then
can
very
see my
quickly-
turtle in the background.
Very
What about
quickly, the
turtle?
dice started getting not so good.
See where my drink
Oh,
is.
there's a
Tyler?
Ninja Turtle.
There's
I
a Ninja
see.
Turtle.
I
I
see.
got a Ninja Turtle hanging on the wall.
I see.
It's,
No, it's not on the wall.
Touchdown Leo. I don't know if it'll show.
I can kind of see him.
There we go.
Yeah.
I will reload for my first action.
Oh.
Imagine
Yeah.
that.
Who'd have thunk
Reload,
it?
I will
reload, reload.
level my gun and annihilate something for my second action.
I hope so.
Which one are you annihilating? Oh,
The
ice
icy
one.
boy.
Oh, that's a crit hit, man.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
That's
could
very
suck it.
good.
Whitey is afraid of a brain
That's
freeze.
weird. I rolled 2
25
5s
damage.
on the last one. Now I rolled 2 6s.
Oh, this
Nice.
motherfucker is still up. He is in single digits, though.
Oh, boo. He has
But he does have to roll a
resistance
fortitude
to
save.
bullets?
You are right. Fortitude save.
He's immune to bullets.
Lollygagger's just raided.
Holy
Oh.
shit, Lollygaggers. Thank you for the raid. He fails. He takes stunned 1. We're playing Pathfinder. I decided for this little dungeon thingy, I want to do something a little different. So that's what we got with the combat.
Chuck?
What?
Chances are he probably actually took stun too.
Oh shit! Because he crit
critically
failed.
How it works. I don't know how this one.
I'm gonna
exactly
say
works.
you're right. He is at stun too.
Yay!
Check out my game, Teenage Odyssey, for sale on DriveThruRPG. Hi, Lolly
For my
Gaggers.
third action, I
think your-
reload
or, I
again.
hope your game was good.
Reload. Every time you say reload, Dan, I think of a red versus blue quote, which is reload, reload. I love to reload.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Referencing Halo, where they're like,
Yeah, you reload all the time. in
Fire
that
3
game.
rounds, you
You
reload.
do.
I had one bullet out of the clip.
Reload.
Reload.
Reload. Yeah.
I remember watching Red versus Blue at my friend's place because he had it on DVD.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
I was
else, Dan?
introduced to it.
Just reloading.
All right, Tyler, it's your turn. Oh, I think
Hi.
my voice cracked there.
I think
It's
so.
the COVID creeping in on me. I can feel it.
No. It's the Teenage Odyssey in you.
It's the Teenage Odyssey. Because I wrote Teenage Odyssey, I have to go through those special times.
You have to go through
again.
puberty all over again.
Oh, I
great.
hate
Balls
it.
are finally about to drop.
Oh, it's about time.
I'm targeting this wooden golem again.
Absolutely.
He's got my number. I've got
Yeah.
his. I'm gonna
Alright, John, you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
in a fury of blows, so I'm gonna make 2 attacks and combine their damage. First attack is a hit.
Oh, nice. Good hit.
Second attack, probably a miss. Yeah.
20 is a miss.
Come on, roll high on my damage. Roll high on my damage. Oh, that might be good
That's
enough.
not bad. It's
10
still-
damage, and this is against the wood one, right?
Yeah,
It does have some pretty good...
I figured.
Yeah. Anything else,
Yeah.
man?
I got my third attack still.
Okay.
Ooh, no, I don't.
No, you don't. All right.
Flurry of
Actually,
blows counts
I'll
as
hero-
one action.
Oh, you're right, I does. But I would, I'll hero point that last attack anyway.
Yeah. You were only 16 points short from a hit. Tyler, you did a lot worse.
I did a lot
All right,
worse.
it's the wood golem. Seeing as you critically
Yeah.
failed, I'm not going to roll. This
That's
motherfucker's just
fair.
going to attack you.
That's fair.
And you know what? I don't even want to mess around. He is just going to splinter volley you. I'm going to roll all of my attacks.
Chuck, would you say he's a master splinter?
Oh, wow.
Maybe Master Splinter. I miss. Oh shit. Rallying Anthem does save you from one of those attacks.
It sure does. Thank you.
Nice.
Bard.
It just etches through, yeah. Yeah. All right. So you are going to take 1 hit, which is going to deal 14 damage.
Singing
Jake.
and dancing and just dodging.
Yeah, it is your turn. Shut up,
Not
phone.
gonna say what ran through my head.
Oh, it is past midnight. That's my take my drugs before I go to bed alarm.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I got to take
Yeah.
all my pills before bed. Because if I take them in the morning, I will forget them. Jake.
Scorching column.
I like
Mine
you're gonna hit
involves
both of
2
these.
sleeping pills, so.
Mine's not. Mine's my fucking don't lose your shit, Chuck pills. And if I don't take them, I will have fucking brain electricity.
I
And
have a
it's terrible.
fucking big ass old man. I take shitloads of medication. Med thing sitting like right next to me.
Is it one of the things that you put on the wall and has like the thing you turn that drops your pills out for the day?
It doesn't have that, but it's like for the whole week, and it's like 4
Okay.
times a day kind of thing. So
Oh.
We got a
Okay.
monthly pill minder.
I'm like,
And me and Sammy
guy.
share it, so she gets 1 half and I get the other half.
That's fair.
Okay, you two just share your pills.
Yes.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We're all the same kind of crazy, so you know.
Listen, I was there with Ashley. We both took the same fucking crazy pills for a while, but I had to get mine bumped up, and she had to get hers altered, and then she had to get some more shit added onto hers, and then I had to get some fucking shit that handled ADHD, and anxiety. So we're too far apart. We can't share pills anymore. Jake, what are you doing, man? It's your fucking turn.
Scorching Column. They both characters have to make a DC 21 reflex save.
Am I one of the characters? I hope not.
You're not.
Yay!
I did some research on some of the spells that may be happening during this dungeon, and there are definitely points where everyone's going to have to make a save. Jake, Ice Golem does fail, and Wood Golem does pass. So roll your damage. The Wood Golem's going to take half damage. Which seems
Alrighty.
silly because
Does the
Like
Wood Golem have a weakness?
it doesn't. That's stupid.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Because like the Arboreals, which are like the
Yeah.
tree type things, do have a weakness against fire and axes.
I think it's because Wood Golems have some, or Golems in general have some
Have
magical shit.
some resistances. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So Jake, if you want
I
to throw
think
your
it-
damage out there.
Well, the thing is that my junction for fire-based attacks is that it increases the damage die, but I don't know how to,
Just roll 3d6.
or does it do this?
We're not gonna. Where are the rules? Roll
Impulse
3d6,
junction. There it
man.
is. I got it.
Nice.
Oh shit! That bumped it up to d8s.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ice golem is going to take all 6 damage, which does kill it. The golem passed. The wood golem passed, so it's going to take half damage. It is wood golem. Bleh, bleh. Wood golem is doing good. Ice golem's
Melted
fucking
the ice
dead.
golem. Now how
You
are we going to
melted it.
have ice for our drinks?
All right, Jake. Anything else?
That was all 3 actions.
That was it. All right, Afa, you're up. Please finish this shit off, Afa, so we can wrap this session.
I'm gonna cast Sure Strike,
Mhm.
and please, for the love of God, let this telekinetic projectile hit this time.
Please.
Fair.
Finish the fight.
Does that mean you get to roll with advantage?
Oh, do you got any hero points?
we did just pass midnight,
We
but
are
we do
past
also
midnight.
have
Everyone's
rerolls.
got a hero point.
I might use one of the rerolls.
You want to use reroll? Okay.
I'll use a reroll.
Make sure you update the bits and shit document showing that you used that reroll.
Done
Somebody
did.
already did.
Oh.
Cool.
Lollygaggers, I don't know if you're still hanging out here, but
A
we
dirty
were talking
20 does
about-
not hit.
Dirty 20 is a miss by 3. We were talking about
Oh.
Huckleberry earlier, and I don't remember why.
I'll use my hero point. It's fine.
Somebody asked you.
There's another dirty 20.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was Cat.
Can I give?
Can't roll
Can I-
tonight.
Can I
You
gift
can.
a hero
You
point?
can donate a hero point.
Go
Absolutely.
ahead and take
Thank you,
one
Dan.
more.
Roll it, April. Do a good
Come
job.
on.
That's
Yeah,
a
that was
fucking
one.
crit. God damn it, Dan. That's amazing.
Jesus.
Hooray!
There you go.
3 hero
Fucking
points.
go.
Worth it.
Roll your damage. Since it's a crit, I am going to apply this as double. You fucking kill it.
Oh.
Initiative is over.
Shit.
All it took was Dan's hero point to get rid of the
It
bad
did.
dice
That's
luck.
all it took.
Which is unusual in this case.
All right, let me hop us back over to. Oh, fuck me. The problem with non-linear maps is sometimes I get very confused on which map we should be on. All right, this is the right spot then. All right, cool. All right, this is where we will wrap it for tonight. You all moved into this room. You defeated the cultist and the 3 golems. You see these 3 fucking like surgical tables with bits of chopped up corpses. Yeah, that's where we'll end it. I'm gonna turn on my Teenage Odyssey video. If you haven't picked up a copy of Teenage Odyssey, fucking do that shit.
Who's that for, Basil?
It's for everyone. I
And
will
this
spend
would
a bit after combat.
Also
healing.
be a good point. This room's fairly secure. If you all want to take a little bit of time do a little recuperation, take your short rest, you can do it here.
Nice. Big heal.
And I like it because you all made it through 2 rooms of the shitload that I had to make. So I may have done enough prep this week for possibly the next 3 or 4 sessions.
Ooh.
He's got 2 rooms planned, and that's it.
I don't. I definitely do not. The number of rooms that I have prepared this week, definitely more than 10.
Wow. You're a really tall tower, then.
Easy.
It's a very tall tower. And then listen, I connect everything. So there's going to be fucking stairs we go between. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of combat, all using that Final Fantasy style map. Lots of weird things to look at. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, you dirty dicks. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap it. My Teenage Odyssey. I need to type in !teens. There you go. Go buy my game on DriveThruRPG. Any of you fuckers got anything else you want to plug? John?
Go to that Discord, the place
Dan?
where we hang out and do the stuff.
Check out our Discord.
Go to our YouTube channel, Friend of the Kobold on YouTube. There's all the shenanigans that have been done over the years, plus some things that are only on YouTube, like our Outlaws of Alkenstar game and our Oops All Goblins game that I ran. Yeah. Those are both using Pathfinder 2nd Edition. So yeah, go check it out. And you can check out Skin City, right?
Oh, that's right. I don't know if Adam's here paying attention or not, but listen, those of you and lollygaggers who may still be here watching us, paying attention to us, I'm just throwing it out there. My next game, Skin City, Kickstarter's going to be launching in October, like the first day of October. I think. Yeah, we'll see. That's the plan. First day of October, but we'll see what happens. We wanted that shit to wrap on Halloween. Oh, fucking know. Anyone else got anything they want to throw out there?
I got a message from a sponsor.
I love it.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. Are those pesky weeds ruining your garden, your yard, maybe even your driveway? Don't bother with ineffectual terrestrial poisons. Instead, use Synthico's Weed Relocator. Synthico's patented spacefaring plant-based technology gives your weeds a sentient disgust with its present diet and surroundings, causing them to uproot and seek out a new means of sustaining themselves. 100% guaranteed to remove weeds from those troublesome areas. That's Synthico Weed Relocator. Disclaimer, Synthico assumes no responsibility for weeds that relocate indoors to feed on animal and or human tissue.
Oh,
Jesus.
The side effects. Thank you, Synthico.
It's fine. It's fine. They're just side effects.
It is. Yeah.
That's a long way to get them out of the yard.
Yeah. That's great. I guess I should talk about the week at large. Saturday, tomorrow night, tonight, today, who the fuck knows? Saturday would be our Weird Frontiers Chain Coffin campaign, but I've decided that I myself am not enjoying that campaign anymore. So I've destroyed it and canceled it. So starting tomorrow night, Saturday, Bert is going to be running a little bit of Pirate Borg. That's right. Ooh. I am going to be playing a game based on Morkborg because fuck Morkborg.
A day we thought would never happen.
Yep, fair enough.
So check us out over on Steam, Steel, and Murder tomorrow night starting at 9 p.m. Central.
Check that out.
Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about Pirate Borg. Same thing. Jeff was talking about running the Space Orc Borg. I don't remember what it's called. I've heard good things about that.
Borg, probably.
I think that may be it.
I think Sporkborg is just a Morkborg, but fast food chains.
It could be. It could be. But listen, generally itself, Morkborg, the game in general itself, the main Morkborg book, like, fuck it, throw it in a fire, get it out of my face. I hate it. But I'm looking forward to playing Pirate Borg. Sunday, we may be also on Bert's channel. We'll see how Bert's doing for some more whatever he wants to run. What I really want to talk about, and this is nothing that we're going to stream, is that Adam and I have a special interview that we're going to be recording on Sunday.
Special.
For Teenage Odyssey. And you know who's giving the interview? Maitre.
Oh.
So
Nice.
I'm very
fun.
excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to just getting to hang
I
out
think
and
I know
chat
that
with Maitre
person.
for a while. What's that?
I think I might know her.
You might know her.
Yeah.
Heard of her.
Yeah.
Right.
I heard that she's an incredibly tough interviewer. She's probably gonna
I don't
just
know.
absolutely rail
Listen,
you with tough
ask you some
questions.
hard
Maitre
questions.
was just like,
Laugh
are
at
there any
anything.
things you want to focus on? And Adam was just like, when did you first meet? How long have you two been together? Like, when did you realize that you were the ones? I'm like, Adam, are we married? And I didn't know we were. Apparently, polygamy is allowed in Kansas. So
I didn't know that either.
I don't know. I don't know if you should say that out loud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Clearly
should I
you got
not?
married in clearly you
get
got
hate
married in
crimes.
Missouri.
oh
Yeah.
no,
Mhm.
I don't
we're
know,
in
just-
Missouri. Go to Missouri to complain about that, not Kansas.
That depends. Is he your cousin?
Is it better if I say yes or no?
Yeah, then you gotta go to Arkansas.
Okay, my bad. Anyway,
Just 2 letters off.
we'll be
Arkansas.
recording that on Sunday. Monday, I'm still waiting to see. I may be running a special private session for Teenage Odyssey
Ooh.
for another D&D influencer, so they can give a review about Teenage Odyssey.
Nice.
Yeah, Maitre and I are twins. Very few people know that, but
That's
we
true.
are twins.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
Nearly indistinguishable.
Super
Mhm.
indistinguishable.
If she didn't wear the I'm Maitre and you the I'm
Yeah,
Chuck
I gotta wear-
shirts,
Listen, when we play the Pathfinder game, let me get this shit pulled up real quick. We have special Zoom wallpapers.
that's it. I'm with Chuck and I'm with Maitre. No,
That
No,
would be
it's
good.
this. That's our special Zoom wallpaper.
nice.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday we'll be doing more Night Below. We are getting super close to wrapping that. If, Bert was sick for a while, then Ashley was sick for a while. I'm waiting to see how sick I'm going to end up. But eventually we're going to wrap Night Below. And John, what happens after that?
I take over, and
John
I'm going
takes
to
over.
run Savage Rifts, and we're going to be doing the newly released Terror on the Dark Frontier, which is set in and around the Kansas area in Rift's Earth. Matter of fact, there's even a little section all about Topeka.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Never been there, but I'm excited to see what that's going to be
I
like.
know, right?
Right?
It'll be so exciting to learn about the city of Toepka.
Toepka. I was watching...
Go pick a.
Oh, there was some fucking... It was a survival... It was one of those apocalyptic survival movies. And it was based in Oklahoma. It was really good. I don't remember the name of it, but it was following this teenage kid. And it wasn't like a zombie survival. It was like pandemic. Most of everyone died. Maitre, we were just talking about you. That's fantastic. Oh my God, Maitre, I was just telling him about how we're hanging out on Sunday for an interview, and I'm super excited for that. And also, Maitre and I are twins.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they kept talking about Wichita, Kansas. And their
Wichita, you
goal
mean?
in the movie was to travel, and they weren't saying it right. They were like, Wichita or Wichita. Or
Wichita.
I don't remember how
Wichita.
poorly they were pronouncing it, but I'm just like, it's Wichita.
They're not from there.
They were, the
That's
movie was
obvious.
based in Oklahoma, and they were traveling to Wichita, Kansas. And I'm like, keep hearing it. Wichita.
Thank goodness they weren't going to Olathe.
It's
I was gonna say
Oh,
my
God.
GPS
It's
pronounces
Olaf.
Olafi wrong.
it's like
Yeah.
living in Wisconsin and like
Yeah.
seeing
You mean
names
Wisconsin?
like, yeah,
Yeah.
Oconomowoc.
Oh God.
Oh God, that sounds. How do you actually pronounce that?
Oconomowoc.
He said it
That's
right.
how it's
I
actually
think.
pronounced.
Okay, how do
But
they
people are
pronounce
like,
it?
What?
That's what I would be like. Listen, the only place I know, I do
Is
have our
Osh-
background up
Oshkosh.
my tray because I was just talking about how excited I was for our interview on Sunday.
This game is never gonna end.
It's never
No.
gonna fucking end, Tyler. You fucking hang in there, or I will kick you.
I'm gonna start falling asleep at my computer.
The only thing I know about Wisconsin is Oshkosh. because Ashley has a very good friend who used to live in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. She moved. I don't know where she's at now. But she's like, yeah, I work at the fucking retail store in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. And I'm like, that's not real. And she's like, it is. It is. So I'm just saying, the next Kickstarter after Skin City will be featuring Oshkosh, Wisconsin. As everyone plays as rats living in a post-apocalyptic mall in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Anyway, let's get the fuck out here. Galen, hopefully I'm reading Maitre's comment heavily. Chuck's, I don't know what's going on, Maitre. What are we talking about? Neither of us were interested? Maitre, what are we talking about?
We were closing the stream out and
I got sidetracked. Listen.
Talking about the week.
Everyone, until I see you next time, remember, eat English muffins because I fucking love English muffins. They're one of my favorite breakfast foods.
And yet you hate the English.
Listen, it's like Canadian bacon. It's not actually Canadian, but my tray's in Canada, so I can't talk too much shit on Canada. It's got something going for it. Until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and eat English muffins. Fuck you and the cat you rode in on. Goodbye, everyone.
What did I do? What's wrong with Cringer?